Okay, is everyone ready for the dumbest, most ambitious video I'm going to be doing for a while? What we have here is 450 One Piece characters. That's right, there's a massive power scaling list featuring prominently most of the One Piece characters. Now, there's a lot of characters that aren't on this list I can spot right away already. That's fine. Anyone important I might bring up or I might forget. I don't know, there's 450 characters. I don't know how I'm going to do this, if I'm honest. Primarily, I have to say, sorry if this video seems like it has less editing to it than usual. I can almost guarantee there will actually be more time in the editing bay on this one than most of my videos. It's just that, yeah, the sheer girth of this project is is gonna make it seem like it's not that edited. But trust me, there's probably a lot of editing that's have to go into this. More than that, I'm probably not even gonna do this in all in one sitting because there's 450 characters. I would like to have good in-depth conversations about a lot of these characters, like especially the distraught crew members versus each other, especially something like Zorro and Luffy comparisons. But like, again, a lot of characters, I'm not going to be able to go that in-depth on a lot of them. Some of these guys, I don't even know who they are. I'm sure I've seen them in the story. I don't particularly remember what they're capable of. Some of them that we just don't know how strong they are. Some of them we have like rough ideas, like this character right here, most rough idea in the world of how strong this character is. But like, we generally know they're strong, but how strong? I don't know. A lot of this going to be guesswork based off of just like my general One Piece knowledge. A lot of this is going to be just like, kind of just like factual puttings of the characters. Like we just know like, you know, I have a here I made for human tier. A lot of characters are probably going to end up here. Not that many, honestly, though, because again, there's a lot of like side characters that just aren't in here. Like a lot of just the regular people strictly aren't in here for some reason. And I'm assuming, I don't know, I'm assuming they just didn't want this list to be too insanely long, even though 450 characters is, my god, please send help. I don't want to take too long to get into this, but I do have to say, I might make decisions that you disagree with. A lot of characters, I can't make every good decision that you would make exactly, but I think most of them are going to be fairly on point. There's going to be some debating here and there. And again, like, I'm going to rely mostly on what the characters actually are able to do and what we can see from them. But like, for a character like Robin, who like who isn't shown to do much, but technically does have like an insane power. They can fluctuate greatly depending on how I place them, how other people place them, because like huge powers, we don't actually get to see them use them very often though, so we can't really dictate exactly how strong they are. Again, this video is one massive meme. Let's get into the rankings, boys. And who better to start than Mr. Two himself, everyone's favorite One Piece character. Now, I'm probably going to be moving this list around a lot. I think already top mid-tier, obviously, one of the strongest characters in the series. He can, like, change his face into other people's faces. Okay, maybe not there. Maybe not there. Oh, geez. This is going to set the tone for everything, isn't it? In the grand scheme of One Piece, I think probably, like, low mid tier, probably maybe low high mid tier, since it seems like he does have some endurance, and it seems endurance, I guess. This is subject to change, but this will set the tone. Let's go. That's a good starting point. This man, Anshine Morgan's son, Spook, human. Also, this is going to be in order, so I am going to rank every character on this list in order, weakest to strongest. And so, like, if a character's here, but I take another character, what's another human-y character? None of these guys. Where's Kobe? Kobe? Where the hell's Kobe? Kobe, where are you? Let's say this guy. This guy obviously would beat this man in a fight 10 times out of 10. So, like, he's going to go higher in the list. The weaker character is going to go further down the list. That's just generally how it's going to work here, lads. Let's go. You've seen tier lists before. You know how this works. Oh, I don't know how to rank this guy because of the fact he's, like, two characters. I'm just going to put him there and assume that's correct. I think the Lion is canonically the strongest character on Buggy's crew at the beginning. So, like, I don't know what to do about that one, fam. I mean, that just basically places the other Buggy crewmates here. Early Buggy. I think early Buggy is probably at least here. Could he be up here? I think so. He doesn't have Buggy balls yet, but like he's still pretty strong. He's not like weak. He might be low tier. I think I'm gonna put him there. He might be knocked down quite a few pegs. I mean, like this right now, I don't think is quite accurate. I think probably Mr. 2 is stronger, but like I think Buggy's gonna be knocked all the way down here by the time we're done with this. But again, tiers, subject shades, more things. Kobe would beat this man in a fight. I can guarantee it. He wouldn't beat this guy. This guy seems pretty tough. This guy actually seems like a hard-ass tough man. Kobe, though, he'd kick that guy's ass. I don't know if anyone else. This man is stronger than anyone in the series. Probably not. This might be the weakest man on this entire list, which is humorous already. Curl is actually supposed to be really strong, I'm pretty sure. I think he's supposed to be, like, here. Maybe he's supposed to be up here. He just can't take a hit, but he's damn fast. I'm gonna just put him here, though, because he seems weaker than these lads. But he's fast. He's a fast boy. He's not weak by any means. Okay, maybe first controversial pick. I'm going to put Usopp here. Obviously stronger than this man. I don't think Usopp at the start of the series is out of human tier. I think he's very human. He's just he's very smart. He's very conniving. And we'll see this trend throughout the rest of these Usopp entries of him being really smart, pretty weak, able to beat people stronger than him though. I think we're definitely going to see that trend that he will be able to beat people stronger than him. Again, this guy is physically stronger than Usopp. I 100% guarantee it. But I still think Usopp is basically going to be the top of human tier. This is going to be the bottom of human tier. This is going to be top of human tier. I'm calling it already. Oh, young Zeph. Where would young Zeph? He was really strong. Was he a supernova? I think he might have been a supernova. So he would have been like mid-low tier at least, right? I don't remember. I could Google it, but I'm not going to Google every single thing. I'm just assuming he was supernova status. He was in the new world. Like, that's pretty insane. I'm just going to put him mid tier for now and see if I adjust that later. That seems like it might be right. This character, Alvida, obviously strong. I think weaker than these two. Definitely weaker than Lion. Weaker than this guy. She's supposed to be really strong. Hard to say. I'm going to say this guy's probably stronger than her just because of like his trickery and such. But like generally, Alvida I don't think is actually that weak. It's just, you know, one shot by the main protagonist ain't a great look. Now is it? Ooh. This man is not strong. He's actually fairly weak. I kind of want to put him. I don't want. I want Usopp to be the top of human tier. So I'm not going to put. Could Usopp beat this man? Did Usopp beat this man? Huh, hang on. I'm assuming this is up to Arlong Park, Usopp, essentially. Yeah, I'm assuming this is basically just up to Arlong Park. And I'm assuming, although there's not an Alabaster Usopp. Why is there not an Alabaster Usopp? I really want an Alabaster Usopp. Huh, can I copy this? Can I have two? Can I have two, please? Two Usopps, please. We don't really need a Sogeking and a after. We don't need the Usopp from the same arc. I'm going to use this Usopp as Alabaster Usopp, okay? Now, where's Alabaster Usopp? That's an interesting. I think Alabaster Usopp beats Kuro. Buggy, though. He doesn't beat Mr. 2. Does he? No. I don't think he beats, but he might be low mid tier. Low high tier. Okay, so this is, again, one of those interesting conversations. And I'm going to bring Chopper up now for this. And I don't know why there's two Choppers. I think this is CP9 Chopper, right? Okay, so think about it. I feel that Alabaster Usopp basically keeps up with Chopper completely. Chopper is portrayed as the stronger of the two during their fight, but that's because he has Rumble Ball, which is like a very limited resource. I believe Chopper is stronger than Usopp by just a little bit, but I think Usopp could still beat Chopper. Now, him being able to beat Chopper directly doesn't necessarily mean that he is definitely stronger than Chopper. There might be other opponents that he stacks up better or worse against. I think Usopp is specifically a really good matchup for Chopper. I think Usopp is just a good matchup for a lot of characters in general, whereas Chopper is just overall a stronger pick. This is a really hard choice. I'm going to put Chopper as stronger than Usopp, even though I think Usopp would be able to beat Chopper during Alabasta. Now, Chopper is stronger than Bug. He's not stronger than Mr. 2, I don't think. Mr. 2, again, isn't that strong, but like he's not that weak either. Is he stronger than Buggy? I think he could beat Buggy, but I think Buggy in general is stronger. Maybe not. Maybe Chopper's just a bit stronger than Buggy. I kind of want him next to Usopp though, so I'm just gonna keep him there and like see how this goes later. And again, like these two might be moved up, these two might be moved down, these two might be so you understand. Top 10 rappers Eminem is scared to this. Is this the duck? Is this the duck or is this Vivi? I don't see Vivi. This is supposed to be Vivi, isn't it? Vivi is a character, not stronger than Usopp. Yes, there. She's like a pirate. She's actually like a pirate. She just is humanoid and thusly isn't that strong. If it's Vivi and Kuro though, I think that's the name of the duck. Maybe it's not the arrow. Duck. Vivi and Duck, I think, is ever. Just Vivi, I think, is here. Just Duck is probably here. I think Vivi and Duck is not as strong as Usopp necessarily, especially if this is like Arlong Park. Usopp, I think he'd win. I think Vivi is stronger, but Usopp would win. And I'm just gonna keep Usopp at the top because I just like him there. Biased already. These guys, both of them or just them individually? Because I think the green-haired one is stronger, but like interesting. Definitely that. I think the fat one might be a bit stronger than Alvida, but the green-haired one is definitely stronger. I will put the green-haired one above that. I think the lion is supposed to be actually pretty strong. So I don't know. The lion's supposed to be pretty strong, and this guy is a 2v2. Obviously, these guys are gonna win, but individually, I think this is where they are. I wish they were separated because again, I feel this guy is a bit weaker than this guy. This guy had like poison, so like strong man. Axe hand Morgan. Yes. I'm gonna say yes because that's an axe and that's a club. I'm so smart and clever. I'm just gonna assume the second hand of the Buggy Pirates is gonna be okayly strong. So I'm just gonna keep that and that. I'm just assuming that's I'm assuming this. I don't. This is the guy who just got like beat by Sanji using his fists, right? Which is like which is a weird flex, weird champ, my guy, weird champ. This person, I think, is very strong. Probably there, maybe here. I'm assuming not that strong. I'm just assuming they are just extra muscle, but because they're extra muscle, you know, they're kind of higher in the rankings. These two, ooh, interesting. I think these two are actually not that weak. I don't think they'd be stronger than him, because this guy's supposed to be kind of strong, but they're bounty hunters. They seem strong. I think they could take this guy down. They're cool. They're cool lads. They're cool lads. They're cool lads. They're Zorro's bros. They're Anarchies. Let's go. Okay, we got a lot of low tiers. What about this man? This man will be up here. Easy, 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 easy. Could he beat Kuro? I think so. Yeah, I think so. It's just that he's not very smart, but he is very strong, very durable. Kuro's very fast. Kuro's very fast. But I think definitely Octopus, man. Hachi strong. Hachi big strong man with big muscles. Big strong. Maybe even up here. I think we need more people in low mid tier. There's a lot of tiers up here, but there's a lot of characters that are way, way, way stronger than what we're dealing with now. Tashigi? I don't know. Definitely have to start an abstract Morgan. Yes. Yes? No, I don't think so. Okay, I think that's where Tashigi would land. Tashigi, I don't feel is very strong. I feel like people are going to go one way or another with Tashigi of her being fairly strong or her being really weak. She has a very poor showing throughout the entirety of One Piece, but like at the same time, she does kind of keep pace with certain characters well enough that like she's clearly strong. She's clearly above average. It's just like above average, bottom of the list. Shake my head, but like. Very poor showing. Very, very poor showing from Tashigi. Spit man. I don't know. That guy's fast. This guy's fast. This man's obviously way stronger than these guys. I think he's even supposed to be up here because of like his karate. I remember some lore about his karate being good. Why is Fatsop here? Why is Fatsop here, my dude? What do you mean? What? Huh? Who? That's such a weird flex. That's such a weird champ flex, my dude. Where's a strong boy? Rayleigh. Rayleigh's a strong boy. Rayleigh's a very strong boy. I'm assuming this is old Rayleigh because he's not young in this image. Oh, there's young Rayleigh and old Rayleigh. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to take old Rayleigh. If I had to guess, I'd go there. If I had to guess. Yeah, that seems maybe right. We will adjust that later, most likely. No idea how strong this person is. I guess there. Foxy. Actually is relatively tough. I think Foxy goes there. Would Foxy beat this man? Yes. Would Foxy beat Kuro? No, because he's fast. But would Foxy beat him? Yes. Okay, interesting. I think Foxy is overall actually stronger than these lads. I don't know if Foxy would beat this man. Actually, he would. Foxy is so durable. Foxy just like exchanges punches with Luffy. Foxy's insanely durable. This is Alabaster who's up. Interesting. Foxy couldn't freeze all Buggy. I think this man is strong enough to take hits and dish hits out. I think that's fair. Yeah, that's probably fair. His Devil Fruit is so good though. His Devil Fruit's insane. And he is very tough. He's a very strong man. Okay, Foxy, calm down. Bellamy. How strong is Bellamy? That's hard to say. He has a bigger bounty than Arlong, right? I think he does. Which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Bellamy is supposed to be really strong. It's just, you know, fights the main character. I think Bellamy also has a higher bounty than Buggy as well. And Buggy would, like, be doing more crime. Interesting. Here? Or would he be above Mr. 2? I think he'd be above. He might be here. Like, low-key here. And, like, he would obviously lose to Foxy. Obviously, instantly lose to Foxy. Foxy would just slow him down midair and just pound him. So, like, I think Buggy. I think he's here. I think that makes sense. I think that also like clarifies why he's able to like do so well in the New World. Like, yeah, I think that's fair. Again, one shot by the main character. Weak sauce, my dude. Weak sauce. Interesting. Tashigi? The swords. I think swords slip off, but Tashigi is also smart enough and trained enough to actually like use water or use sea stone or something. She's very strong. I think Tashigi would win. It'd be an underdog fight, but I think Tashigi would win just by being tough or something, just by sticking to it. She was a pirate, right? What was she? I don't know, human. I'm just gonna put her in human. I'm just put her right here. These guys are tough. There. Yes. Oh no, this poor dude, this guy, this dude. Oh, why is he so weak? Why is he so weak? Oh, is this is Nami's mom, isn't it? I'm just assuming that. I mean, if she was up here, she'd have a chance against Arlong, right? I mean, not a good chance, but a chance. Like, Usopp's able to take down Arlong pirate people, so, like, that seems right. That seems right. There's so many characters, my dude. Let's rank a character I just don't know anything about, that I don't even recognize. These are, like, Blackbeard pirate people, right? Right? Yeah, sure. Yes. I don't know, fam. Oh, also, I'm only like past Whole Cake Island. I don't know anything going on in Wano. I don't know anything going on in Wano. So that'll be fun. This guy. Just like a random dude who is strong, but like, again, one shot to show how strong another dude is, who then is one shot by another dude. Quite a scale. Okay, cool. He's like a 68k bounty, I'm pretty sure. So, like, he's strong. It's just like, there's a child. Soup. Okay, fair. Are there two of these? Is this time skip one? I guess. There is. Oh, this is a guy with multiple arms. Where are the Vice Admirals? They're not supernova tier. There? Here? This guy's got many arms. This guy's got a lot of arms. That makes him strong. These people are human. There we go. These are Law's people, right? Yes. They're pirates, so I'm assuming above human standards. I'm also assuming they're doctors, though, so they might be closer to, like, these chef people here. They're in the New World. I'm just going to put them here. Because Django isn't necessarily supposed to be weak. He's not supposed to be, like, cannon fodder weak. He's just, like, weaker than most people. Maybe, we don't know anything about those characters, so there they are. Again, I'm trying to find a character I don't recognize in this list. And it's not really working out for me. Oh, this man. With the sword or without the sword? Because without the sword... There. Okay, maybe a little higher. With the sword, he'd be like above human tier. I'm not gonna count him having the sword. What do you mean? That's a different thing entirely. Although it is a sword that ate a devil fruit, though, so maybe it counts. I don't know. He's weak. He's a very weak man. I don't know if it's fair to count him with the sword. I guess it's his weapon, but like that doesn't feel fair. There. That seems right. That seems about right. I have this dude. Cool. Actually, cool. Weirder than the lion. Let's go. Time skip the DB. At least here, right? Stronger than Bellamy. Stronger than Foxy, I'd imagine. I don't think Supernova tier, so like, let's not even touch that. I'm gonna do these tribe people real fast. I don't even really remember what order they would have gone in. I think this guy had a good showing. I think this guy's relatively strong. Obviously, he's the strongest. I imagine this one's the weakest. Okay, interesting. I think this is fair. Okay, he's higher than Usopp at least. I think this is fair. I think this guy's actually supposed to be really quite strong. This guy had a really good showing. Actually, he might even be up here. He had a really good showing. I don't particularly remember what this guy was capable of. He seemed fast. I'm going to put him above him. I'm not necessarily going to put him above Kuro. This guy might even just move up a notch to be up here. I'm unsure about being stronger than the Fishman. That's pretty hard sell. But maybe he's stronger than Usopp. He might be stronger than Usopp. Also, oh wait, this guy's way stronger than Usopp. What am I doing? Is he stronger than Chopper though? He probably. In fact, this guy's stronger than Buggy. Why did I have this guy so low? What was I thinking? Like, I don't think he's as strong as Mr. 2, but like, what was I thinking there? Is this guy stronger than Buggy? Maybe. He wouldn't be able to fight Buggy, but I think you have a better performance than Buggy does against the characters. I think he is stronger. He just wouldn't necessarily beat Buggy. I don't think he has tools to do that. This guy would kill Usopp. I think he'd probably beat Chopper as well. I don't think he'd beat Buggy. Although bullets, I don't really know how bullets affect things. I think, this is interesting. There? Yes. That seems correct. Although I believe he'd be able to take a hit from this guy and rejectile it back. So technically there. And he'd probably beat this guy because Mr. 2's there because of endurance. So he would be here. This guy's actually like insanely strong if he's stronger than these characters. It's just, you know, fighting an L. Fighting an L. Could you imagine? Laboon. Laboon's insane. Laboon's insane. Laboon's insane, my dude. Laboon's like as strong as Luffy. There we go. Laboon's insane. Laboon's insane. Could this guy beat Laboon? No, but I think a military man could. I think a military man beats Laboon. 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 Okay, we've done a lot of filler characters. Let's do an important character. Who's important? Sanji. Sanji. Let's place him where we know he'd go at least. Does Sanji get any stronger over the course of early One Piece? No. Thusly, there at least. Thusly, is he the top of the low high tier, or is he the tier above? Would he beat Bellamy? I don't think so. I think Bellamy is just like insanely fast that he wouldn't be able to beat Bellamy, and Bellamy would generally have an advantage. But I do think Sanji is a lot smarter than Bellamy. And because of the fact I think the fight's actually kind of close, I'm going to put him right there. I think people are going to be upset that he's below Bellamy, but Bellamy is, again, actually really strong. He has a really high bounty. His bounty is probably inflated because of the fact, you know, he's known as a hardened criminal, but still, like, Sanji's not a laughing matter, but he's also not, he's not here yet, right? He's not up here. And I think he's up here a little bit later in the series. I think he definitely inherits this type of title a bit later. I don't think he's on the same level as old Zeph is. Or young Zeph. Where's old Zeph, actually? Let me do old Zeph. Old Zeph, definitely below these guys. Definitely below him. Definitely. Old Zeph doesn't even fight. He doesn't even fight. So thusly, I don't think he's that strong. He'd obviously kill this man. He'd probably kill her. He definitely is stronger than these lads. But he doesn't fight. Jingo? There. These lads also don't fight during this encounter, I don't think. I don't think they fight during Shabodi, Bardi, Shabodi. They definitely don't fight during Shabodi. They don't fight during Bardi, but they are, like, strongish. Would Zeph beat him? I'm unsure. I'm hoping this guy is stronger than Zeph. Like, my dude, please. You're in the military. Come on, nut up, my guy. I think Zeph would beat this man, though. I think Zeph would be able to dodge an elephant. A strange sentence, but okay. Yeah, okay. I think Zeph could beat that guy. So I really hope he could beat this dude, my guy. And just like dodge the elephant and you win because he's just a dude. He's just a dude. You punch him, he goes down. Just dodge the elephant. Let's do like a Shanks crew member or something. Let's do something like that. Where's Shanks himself? Near Shanks. Now, there's debate on who is the strongest of the Shanks crew between these two big boys right here. This guy is supposed to be the strongest. This guy's supposed to be the smartest. Thusly, who's the real strongest? Interesting. Hang on. Let's just get them out of here for now. Okay, first, right off the bat, there. Being smart is very important. Being strong is also very important. I would not be surprised if these two were exact equals, right? But who would fight who in a fight? Like, if the Shanks crew went up against the Straw crew, who would Zorro fight? Because this guy is the muscle, which is what Zorro's job is. This guy is second in command, and smart, which is kind of Zorro's job. Zorro's job is to be a specific type of intelligent. He's supposed to be like the dad of the Straw Hat crew, making the hard decisions. This guy's supposed to be smart. I'm assuming he's just like he's more so like a Nami of the crew. Very hard to say. Because we know who Usopp would go up against. We know who Luffy would go up against. And these are the top two, so top two would go with them. I think Sanji would fight this guy. And if Sanji fights this guy, I think he'd then be considered weaker. I think this man having bigger brains makes up for the fact he's physically supposed to be weaker than this man. Which I can't remember. Ben Beckman and Fat guy, he killed a man. He shot a man in the head while eating. It was sick. It was cool. It was like, yeah, hype. Old Rayleigh, I don't think manages to keep up with either of these two. Young Rayleigh, different story. We'll get to young Rayleigh. Actually, we'll get to young Rayleigh right now, if I find him. I didn't find young Rayleigh, so I'm just gonna do the next best thing. This Panda guy here. He's strong. He's maybe the strongest character in One Piece, I'd imagine. I'm just gonna put him there. This Panda, he knows karate. He knows kung fu. He knows kung fu. I'm gonna do the Foxy crew. Yeah, Foxy crew. Let's go. Okay, Foxy crew guys. This is the big man. Big man was strong. This is also big man. Weaker. Obviously weaker. I don't even know if this person was even strong at all. If I recall correctly. Yes. No. Yes. This guy has a bazooka. This guy has a bazooka. This man seems strong. He seems like he could pack a wallop. This man has a bazooka. This man has a bazooka. This is big. Big man strong. That's my calculations there. This guy is probably somewhat strong. No idea how strong. I'm going to say stronger than that guy. I'm going to say stronger than these do. That seems about right. These are also doctors, but they're law doctors. He's old, though. Okay, there we go. Fine. Fair flex. Let's go. Okay, this dude. There. There. If it's with Curl, there. This dude, obviously here. Usopp would take him down, probably. I don't know. I can't even see what is in this image, my dude. I've decided to zoom in as to see this. That's a bird. Is this the mole? Who is this? Is this the mole? This is the mole, isn't it? What? No? What? Who is this? Who is this? This is the mole. I don't even know. I don't even remember this dude. I don't even remember this dude. Did not have an impact. Bounty hunter. There. Yeah, sick. It's a bird with a gun. I don't know, fam. It's a bird with a gun. Ah. This guy seems actually strong. This guy seems like a low-key, actually kind of a monster. Here. Why is the line still swat? Okay, never mind. Why is this guy? I don't. This guy blows things up. I mean, he blows things up, my dude. Like, there, makes sense. Oh, I feel like some of these need to be rearranged already. Oof. It's a funny meme. This guy's below the line. The lion has to be the top of low tier. He's the strongest buggy pirate. Don't you understand? He's so strong. He's so strong. Canonically, he's the strongest buggy pirate. You don't understand. He's gotta be. He's so strong. I'm just gonna put this guy up here. I don't know what this guy can do. He's got a knife, I guess. It's cool. It's a sick story. He's got a knife. I like knives. Knives are nice. I don't know, fam. Should Buggy go lower? Not lower than these two. Not lower than these two clowns. Oh yes, this is Arlong Park Usopp. Okay. Ah, Diamond. This dude. Look at this dude. Okay, Jin actually is supposed to be insane. Jin's actually insane, isn't he? I'm putting him there. Yeah. Diamond Man is a lot less insane. This man has a bazooka. I don't think you understand. This man has a bazooka. Don Krieg. Okay, Don Krieg's an interesting one. Definitely would be up here at least. Definitely stronger than that guy. Probably stronger than that guy. Poison. Yeah, Poison. He just Poison Run. Stronger than him. Kuro has an advantage, but Don Krieg is overall stronger. Don Krieg's stronger than Hachi. Don Krieg is definitely stronger than Usopp at like most points in the story. If we're just looking at it, Don Krieg does what Usopp does, but just way better. Don Krieg obviously stronger than Buggy. Explosion Man, Don Krieg wins. Yeah, no, Don Krieg just kicks these people's asses. Don Krieg is obviously stronger than these lads. Can a Vice Admiral take down Don Krieg? You think if they could, they would have, right? Don Krieg. Supernova status. Let's go. Okay, maybe not. Tashigi might be able to cut Don Krieg's armor and block attacks. There we go. Why is this Panda above Foxy? Why is this Panda above Foxy? Why is this dude here? He's not even a panda. He's a koala or something. Why is he there? I don't don't know, my dude. I don't know. Why is he stronger? He's stronger than Baboon. Why is he stronger than Bellamy? This dude's so strong. He's stronger than Sanji. Okay. Well, hold up. Okay, hold up. Why is he so strong? Why is he the top of the chart? He's the closest thing to a supernova we had. Keep in mind, Don Krieg is actually insanely strong. It's just Luffy at the start of the series, again, is insanely strong. Maybe we should place Luffy, because he is a good metric for how strong characters are. Although we don't have... What is this? What is this? Is this just after the war, Luffy? But he's not necessarily that much stronger. Why is there... Okay. I don't... Nah. I feel like we need an Alabaster Luffy. Like an Arlong Park Luffy. Or Star Series Luffy. Arlong Park Luffy. Okay? This is what we're going to have to do. Star Series. No. Okay. Star Series. Arlong Park. No. Star Series. Alabaster. Yes. Okay. Fair. Start a series Luffy. Very start. I think this is Supernova, right? He beats Arlong. He gets 30k. Crocodile, though. Okay, hang on. Supernova. Crocodile, though, is very strong. Crocodile's also very strong. Crocodile's stronger than early series Luffy. Where is Crocodile? I don't know. Crocodile. That's me, Crocodile. There's not two crocodiles? Really? Interesting. You'd think there'd be a time skip crocodile. Okay, whatever. Fair enough. Crocodile. I think is low supernova. No, Crocodile is 100% supernova tier. Crocodile's stronger than a supernova. He's a warlord. He just like got warlord early as to not have a bounty and did, the immunities and such. In fact, Crocodile might be high-low tier, depending on, again, I think time skip helps Crocodile a lot. I think Crocodile probably learns hockey in time skip, which would make him higher. I think that fair. Okay. Post Alabaster, Ennie's lobby, not Ennie's lobby. Post Alabaster, maybe Skypiea. I don't think Luffy necessarily gets a ton stronger in Skypiea, but he does get a little bit stronger, and I don't think it really matters. It's a minor difference maker. He has 100,000 bounty after there. Okay, interesting. He is stronger than Crocodile, obviously. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think Luffy start a series is probably on the cusp of Supernova. Thusly stronger than any of these lads. All these lads below Supernova status, I would say. Even Tishigi is definitely below Supernova status. It's Tishigi, my guy. This is Supernova tier, I'm saying right now, basically. And he'd be the bottom of the Supernova tier. He'd have like a 90k bounty, I'd say. This, though, like, he beats Crocodile. He beats Enel. Like, if they more accurately kept up with what Luffy was doing, I think he'd have a way higher bounty at this point in the series. Luffy very strong. Luffy is, in all honesty, we should have started the list with Luffy because he's the character we know the most about. But like, I don't know, I thought it was fun to start with Mr. 2 instead. Okay, I think this is fair. I think he's not quite a supernova. Even though technically maybe he could beat some supernovas. There are some weak supernovas. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. There are some weak supernovas. Like the Clayman is not strong by any means. He's not like that weak. We can tell by his cover story that he's a little bit stronger than he lets on, but like he's not that strong, my dude. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who is this man? I've never seen this man before in my life. Okay, whatever. Okay, fine. We have Luffy down. We can start like actually constructing lists more solidly now that we have Luffy down, including like probably the rest of the supernovas. But like first, let's get through some of these early picks. Or maybe it's time for the Zorro discussion. How many Zorros do we have? We have so many Zorros. I'd imagine Zorro after heals would be insane. Okay, that's fair. So early Zorro, Alabaster Zorro, Skypiea Zorro for some reason. Fair enough, I guess. He does get stronger every arc. Ennie's lobby, pre-time skip, post-time skip. Okay, got it. Start series Zorro. Right there, off the bat, obviously. God damn, if Zorro at the start of the series is stronger than Shiggy now, my dude, like, Taishigi, why are you the way you are? My dude, I can't believe this. I can't believe you've done this, Oda. I can't believe you've done this. Okay. Star Series, Zorro versus Luffy. This is a big debate, big question. My first time through One Piece, I definitely was in Zorro's camp pretty firmly. Going through it again, I believe it's very, 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 very close. Zorro has a type advantage of his swords cut Luffy. Luffy is dumb and is a slow starter. Zorro is the opposite of that. Zorro immediately kills his opponents at the start of the series. He just instantly slices them down dead. He gets a lot more passive as the series goes on, but at the beginning, instantly would just kill someone. If they were to fight, I believe the odds are in Zorro's favor heavily, especially since Luffy doesn't have a real big ticket attack for most of the series. If he did something like Axe, I think Zorro literally just puts his sword over his head and Luffy loses a leg. The real thing that I think could put Zorro down would be like Gatling or Storm. I don't know about like how good Storm is in actuality, especially since he always uses Gatling. I'm just assuming Gatling's basically better in all ways. And I think Gatling would put Zorro down, but Zorro is so tough that anything less than Gatling I don't think could beat. Maybe Axe could beat him. Maybe big attacks like that. But like again, Zorro can see the windup and just cut Luffy's arm off super easily. I think in a fight between Zorro and Luffy, it's very close. Luffy would somehow have to not be cut by Zorro. I don't know how he could possibly do that. Maybe he had prep or gear or something. Luffy, I think, is stronger than Zorro. I think any opponent Luffy can beat, Zorro basically can't beat as well. I think he can beat Arlong, I think he can beat Don Krieg, I think he can beat almost any opponent Luffy can beat. Maybe any opponent Luffy can beat. In fact, they might just be right next to each other perfectly in like the entire One Piece verse at the beginning. Which again, I think is like more of a thing that One Piece had going for it at the start, was that Oda specifically making these two almost identical in strength, maybe giving like a slight edge to Luffy. Of course, that was dropped as One Piece kept going along, where Luffy obviously became more of the center of attention and got a lot stronger. But like, I don't know, fam. These two are so close. I'm gonna give it to Luffy. Like, if we break these people up into points, like thousands of points, this guy's like a -1. This is like a 0. This is like a 1. This would be like 9,999. This would be 10,000. That's like, it would be the closest thing. There's a child difference. If Zorro had the help of a small child, he'd be exactly equal to Luffy. I don't know. He's the main character. I think I have to give him the edge. Zorro, I think, would actually just beat Luffy in a fight because of the fact he has swords. Now, if you replace his swords with something that doesn't cut, something like Sea Stone, but maybe like a weak Sea Stone that doesn't quite like numb Luffy when he gets hit, but just allows him to take damage, I think that's a very interesting, drawn out, like that would be one of the best fights in the series. It'd be one of the most drawn out fights in the series because both of these men are absolute tanks that can take insane damage. Moreover than that, I think literally it comes down to like one passes out a second before the other one, and that's how you decide the winner. It would be one of those fights, and I think Zorro would pass out that first second before. Very close. Very, very close fight. That's how it's gonna be. Notice how Sanji's down here. Could you imagine? Sanji, funny jokes, Sanji, monster trio, more like a monster duo, man. All right, lads. Oh, funny joke. Nami, early series. I'm assuming. Actually, I'm just gonna say this is. Actually, no, this is Alabaster strictly. Okay, this is Nami at the start. There we go. There we go. Maybe Nami would be stronger than him, actually. Yeah, I feel it's fair. I feel like having her next to her is fair. Alabaster Nami. Interesting. Weaker than Chopper and Usopp. I think she basically fights an opponent very similar to this one and wins. That's a big advantage in her favor. So, would she beat Chichi? Interesting. She'd beat the Lion. So she'd beat Chichi, because the Lion's definitely stronger than Chichi 100% of the time. 100% of the time. What are you even on about? Of course the Lion's stronger. Strongest member of the Buggy Pirate crew. He was the tentative captain of the Buggy Pirates. I mean, he's the strongest character in One Piece, potentially. I mean, like, if he stopped holding back, he started training. This is all raw natural talent, man. If he started training, strongest character in One Piece, guaranteed. I think it would be poetic to be stronger than these two. They go from, like, being completely, like, knocked around to stronger. I think she'd definitely be able to take down the weakest of this guy. This is a big man. This is a strong man. This is a fast man. This is not that weak of a guy. I think she'd go right here. I think she'd have to go right there. She'd be able to beat the weakest of the Arlong pirates. I think that's, again, I think Nami's development can be marked with what Arlong pirate she would be able to beat. Meaning, would that mean that Eni's lobby Nami would be able to beat this man. I think so. Would she be able to beat Mr. 2? Yeah, definitely. She beats CP9, guys. I mean, Nami's actually kind of low-key insane if she beats CP9 characters. I think this man is raw strength stronger than Nami. More durable than Nami, obviously. But Nami has way more tricks up her to leave. He can have one bigger punch, I feel. Nami can have multiple smaller punches led together. It's hard to say. I kind of want to put Nami higher just because she's main character. This guy goes through a lot. This guy takes abuse. He just takes so much abuse. He's so muscular. Does this guy go up here? I think that guy goes over here. I think he can go beat this man. The Panda. Hard. That's hard to say. He takes so much abuse, my dude. He takes such an abuse. I don't know if Sanji could put him down. Actually, I've been rethinking this man entirely. I don't know if Sanji could put him down. He literally takes so many attacks and is still standing. It's insane. I don't know if Sanji could beat him. He's insane. He is insane. Okay, I think this is more fair. Because he's so strong. He's just so strong. Nami, real tough. I don't think Nami can beat Arlong at this point in the series. Maybe? Hard to say. What point does she get stronger? Time skip. Time skip, she can beat Arlong. Definitely. Where is Arlong? Give me Arlong. I want to point Arlong in the right direction. Arlong. Are you Arlong? There he is. There's the little guy. He's the big, strong man. Arlong has like a 10k bounty or something? That doesn't seem fair. He's a New World pirate. Is he stronger than Jin? Yeah, hell yeah. Stronger than Sanji, obviously. Is he stronger than Bellamy? I don't know. Because he's strong. He's a strong man. Arlong is a strong man. He can slow people down. I mean, he's obviously stronger than Don Krieg. He would smash Don Krieg's armor. Do these guys know hockey? Do Vice Admirals know hockey? I don't feel like they do. That? Maybe fair. Does that mean this man should go higher? Because he has a bigger bounty than Arlong. This man's so strong then. How strong is this man? He couldn't beat Don Krieg. Could he beat Tashigi? I don't feel like he could. No. Then I don't think he could beat her. I don't think he could beat him either. I think he'd just he'd take the abuse and then use some type of dial to win. I think he'd beat Sanji though. Right? Because he slows things down. Sanji's like, he's kind of a glass cannon in a lot of ways. Sanji can't take a lot of abuse. I think he'd just lose because Foxy would slow him down and beat him down, basically. Is Laboon stronger than Arlong? In the water, Arlong is stronger, right? So I don't know. Interesting. I think Arlong has the matchup advantage there. Is Zorro stronger than Arlong? Yes. Yes, he is. Star Series Zorro. Yeah, sure. Okay, if Arlong's there, where's Nami? Is Nami, after time skip, as strong as Zorro and Luffy? No. No. Okay, we've got big ticket characters. Let's go with some less big ticket characters. I don't even remember what these lads could do practically. This man was somewhat strong, right? That's an old man. There we go. I don't think he beat an elephant. This guy was strong. This guy was very capable in combat. Here? Yes, at least. Maybe higher. I almost feel like he's stronger than a lot of these people. He might have even been like the second strongest canonically. But like we don't necessarily get to see them go up against each other in a very direct way, so it's hard to say. I'd say he's here. He's very strong, very fast. He can fly. Got big things on his side. I think he beat Mr. 2. Would he beat Nami? I mean, maybe not directly. Maybe he has a shivery thing. A lot of characters in One Piece have a shivery thing. But like, he's probably overall stronger than Nami. Just the ability to fly is like kind of insane. This man after training? There? I don't know, fam. I don't know, fam. I don't know what the military has done for these lads. I'm not really seeing them do much besides cower behind rocks in fear. These lads, though, yes. Kobe. How strong is Kobe? Kobe's strong, ain't he? Kobe's strong, ain't he? Interesting. He's definitely stronger than Alvida, at least. Would he be here? Would he be stronger than Jin? He has an interesting attack. I feel like he's stronger than the Panda, not stronger than Jin. Is that fair? I think that might be fair. I don't think he beat Foxy because it's slowing things out. Why is Foxy so strong? Why is Foxy so strong? And this man, again, he's like supposed to be about as strong as Kobe. I'm just gonna put him next to Kobe as being Kobe's second, but like still, this guy could maybe give him a run for his money. Although this guy does get like taken down instantly by like a Vice Admiral. I don't know. It's hard to say. Vice Admirals are really hard to rank, in my opinion. They kind of just seem all over the board to me. But like, I don't know. I mean, obviously, some of the Vice Admirals are like in the top 10 of the military. Some of the Vice Admirals are like the top 100, right? There's like tons and tons of Vice Admirals, so it's like it's kind of big scaling. Smoker's an interesting one, right? Smoker's supposed to be really strong. Smoker is stronger than Luffy at the start of the series. Smoker is like up here, right? I don't think he'd beat Crocodile. Right? I don't know. I don't think he would beat Crocodile, but I don't think he's necessarily that much weaker than Crocodile either. I feel this is fair. I feel like this is going to be not one of the weaker of the supernovas, but I feel like this is kind of like, if this is the strongest supernova, and this is like maybe a mid-tier, low-tier supernova. And again, like this is like not the weakest, maybe the weakest. Who's the weakest warlord? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Oh yeah, I have no idea what any of these guys do. I don't know what this man's crew does. This man eats things. I don't think he got stronger after the time skip. In fact, I'm gonna say he got weaker after the time skip. He eats things, my dude. I guess that's pretty good. He's stronger than Chopper. He would eat Buggy. He'd be blown up by that guy, though. After time skip? I bet he's weaker than Chopper. I'm just gonna put him down there. Why do I think he got weaker? I don't know. This seems like the type. Just seems like the type. This guy's strong. He's not as strong as Wapo. Sure, yes. Well, that means... Yeah, I just see. Okay, yeah, I feel this is fair. I feel like Alabaster Usopp stronger than Bullman. Cool. Rabbit. Is Rabbit stronger than Wapo? Yes. He can't be stronger than Bullman, but he's up here. Rabbit is insane. Rabbit was insane. Rabbit Man was insane. These guys, yeah, I kind of remember what these guys do. They do. Sure. I don't know why they're next to each other again. I don't know why they're not just separated, but whatever. And this guy is combination of things, right? So he'd be stronger than them. I'm just going to put him up here, I guess. Again, Kuro is supposed to be canonically real strong. It's just main character. Mihawk. This is a guess and a half. Boop. Yes. Mihawk up there. Did this... I guess we never get told who has the world's strongest swordsman title before Mihawk, if anyone, right? Some of these titles just seem to come into existence with the characters. But like, if someone did, it would be Rayleigh. Meaning, I think Mihawk would have to surpass Rayleigh at some point in time, right? So he'd be stronger than Rayleigh. Again, that's complete conjecture, but like, I don't know, Mihawk high. Mihawk rival Shanks, Mihawk high. Mihawk, either last or second to last character for Zorro to fight, Mihawk high on list. Mr. 3, I feel stronger than Mr. 2 in all regards. I feel like, yeah, no. I feel like I feel Kobe and this guy could take him down. Although I don't feel like this guy is stronger. Interesting. I don't feel they're Vice Admiral level. Obviously, Mr. 3 would beat Sanji. I think he'd beat them. Would Mr. 3 beat Kobe? Is Mr. 3 insane? Is Mr. 3 low-key insane? Would they not be able to beat Don Krieg? I don't know. Because I don't think they're as strong as Luffy is at the start of the series. I don't think Kobe could beat Arlong, right? And they're definitely not as strong as like Tashigi is after a time skip. Maybe he's just like up here. He would just be able to wax Don Krieg. And he'd be able to beat Tashigi. Is this man insane? He couldn't be Arlong though. He couldn't be Arlong. Let's get real. He couldn't be Arlong. I don't know. It's hard to say because we don't really get to see him like fight all out necessarily. We see him fight on a few different occasions. He has such an insane Devil Fruit, and he uses his Devil Fruit fairly well with great accuracy, great amount. He'd be able to literally just wax Laboon, which is insane. But I don't think he beats Arlong, which is fair. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. I feel that's a good placement for Mr. Free for right now, at least. This one gets heavy. There. She gets heavy. I don't know. Maybe here. She gets heavy. Maybe here. She gets heavy. I don't know. Nami would beat her. She gets heavy. She gets heavy. This one, technically, Nami beats. Technically. I'm not going to say Nami is stronger than her. Nami does beat her, but Nami's not stronger than her. Does she beat Big Man? I guess she beats Big Man. She doesn't beat this man, who I don't even know what he does, really. And there's no way this person's weaker than this person, right? Maybe there is? I don't know, fam. It's like, I don't really know. She can't be that far away from Nami. But, like, this guy's just big. This guy is literally just big. His power is just being big. What an insane mad lad. I don't even really remember what this girl's powers were, but I remember them not necessarily being very impressive. I'm saying these two are about on par. This one throws an elephant. This one throws some, like, ink. Dog Cannon Man. Is Dog Cannon Man even stronger than, like, the just actual Cannon Man? I don't feel like he is. I'm going to put him right there. I'm going to say he's stronger than her, weaker than the other ones. He has a cannon, he has bat, he takes its mole. Definitely weaker than Girl because she is lower ranked, but like, she wouldn't take a giant in a fight. Would Nami beat her? Nami would beat her, I think. I feel. She can go underground. This one's heavy, though. I think this would be like a draw between these two, practically. Because they wouldn't be able to hit each other. But, like, Mole doesn't feel strong. Like, what she can go underground. Like, she's good in a pairing, I guess. But, like, on her own, I don't really feel she does too much. This guy is just a regular dude. He's a trained regular dude, but he's still just a regular dude. This guy, he does have strength. He does have powers, doesn't he? There, I guess. Okay, now we're finally time for Mr. 1, who is stronger than early series Zorro, stronger than early series Luffy, stronger than this guy, not stronger than Smoker. Okay, fine. I think that's fair. I think that's fair for now. Should we do the rest of the characters and the Straw Crew that we've not done yet, up to Alabaster? Who have we not done? We have Robin in Alabaster. Okay, interesting. How strong is Robin? Is a good question. There? Is she stronger than Nami after the time skip? I don't think Nami would be able to fight her, but like that's like a good matchup thing. She'd beat Nami, but would she beat people Nami can beat? No. So would she actually be able to beat Arlong though? Arlong seems really muscular, real strong. She does beat other characters who are also really strong. Okay. Robin, insane. Really good Devil Fruit. Really great matchup against a lot of people. I think she taps out right above Arlong, if anything. And again, like, would Mr. 3 just, like, counter her because she can't use her Devil Fruit? Maybe. Would Bellamy be able to do anything against her? Would anyone lower than this, besides Arlong and Mr. 3 and Laboon, would anyone be able to even do anything against her? No. She would instantly defeat every opponent on this list below her. But I don't think she stands a chance against opponents above her. Again, maybe Arlong could beat her, but I don't think Nami would be stronger, but she would beat Nami, right? And I think these two are just muscular enough to, like, not be pinned down. Again, I think the same thing would be said with Arlong. So it would be like this. And these two would be who, like, is to the draw first of, like, her ability is instant. His ability has to travel. She would beat him. Instant. It's so strong. Laboon, though. Laboon is physically stronger than Robin, though. I don't know. Because in more matchups, Mr. 3 would be better. In more matchups, Laboon would be better. Robin is Bub Bellamy. Fair? Fair. Seems fair. Again, could Robin potentially use her ability in alternative ways that would make her even more insane? I don't know. Maybe. Could she just grow thousands of hands and just, like, punch real hard? I don't know. Maybe. Could she be, like, almost as strong as Luffy, but just physically weaker if she used her Devil Fruit and just throw it away? Maybe. But, like, we don't really know, right? Ooh. Robin doesn't get any stronger, I don't feel. Like, yeah, like, hockey blooming and such, but, like, there? Lair? I don't know. And she doesn't get stronger. Like, she has one fight? Cool. Hey, this is CP9. CP9s. We did CP9 for them. Alabaster Zorro. I think I want to take a controversial pick here. But I also kind of don't want to take a controversial pick here. Because he's here. Yeah, here minimally. But is he here? And is he potentially here? If Zorro had, like, sea stone swords, he would be stronger than Smoker, right? Would he also be stronger? Could Zorro have beaten Crocodile? If he had 3 matches like Luffy did, maybe. What's Zorro's big attack? His big attack slices through this man, actually. His onigiri. He uses onigiri, right? His onigiri slices through this guy. That's kind of insane. That's kind of low-key insane that he can slice through steel. Like, Sea Stone is not as strong as steel, right? So he just sliced through this and sliced through Smoker. I feel like Luffy's luck is a huge reason why he's able to beat Crocodile. And I don't think Zorro has the same luck, but Zorro has a bigger durability. But again, Crocodile specifically has the ability to go past durability, with the ability to, like, absorb life force and, like, poison people. So, like, I think that. But I don't feel right doing that, because I feel like these two are very close. Smoker and Crocodile are very close. I think it's controversial to put Zorro above Crocodile, but I'm gonna do it, because Zorro's cool. This is a Zorro fanboy at a 472 here. Let's go. I'm gonna put these guys. I'm gonna put big robot men here, because they're stronger than supernovas. Question mark. But not that much stronger, right? I mean, they managed to put one down over some time, so I feel like this one has an advantage against supernovas. What are their names? What are the names of these? They were a big deal for, like, an arc. I feel like it's hard to say. They're very strong, obviously. Stronger than these guys, very obviously. Maybe even up here. They might even be up here. There might be yes. Interesting. We might even have to separate these from low-tier supernovas and high-tier supernovas. I don't remember what this guy's powers were, so I'm just going to kind of rank him where I think he's going to go. Here, I guess. I don't know. Maybe here. There. Cool. I do remember what this guy's powers were. And he's, like, on par with this old guy. He's on par with the old man. Where's the old man? Old man's there. I'm going to put him. I feel like if Old Man could beat this guy in a straight up fight, this guy wouldn't even be part of the series. So it's like, I have, like, no clue what these people can do. Aren't they just, like, cannon fodder, essentially? You're supposed to be strong, I guess. Cannon fodder, go down here somewhere. There. Cool. This one is also kind of cannon foddery. There, I guess. This man, yeah, cool. I don't know, fam. That one's just strong. That one up there is just strong. I don't even know who this is. I don't even know who you are. There. That man has a bazooka. This guy is a pirate, I guess? Or maybe not a pirate, an adventurer, explorer. He's a cool dude with attitude. There. Okay. This man makes it into the New World, right? Maybe he's insane. Maybe he's low-key insane. I don't know. Maybe here. Low-key insane? Low-key insane? Low-key insane? High-key insane? Very insane? Below Nami? Below Nami. Cool. Cool. Above Curl? Right there? Above Wobble? Okay. 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 Zero information on him whatsoever. This guy. I'm assuming he's strong and knows martial arts. Cool. Cool. I know this. And there. Cool. Cool. I'm assuming this guy's actually pretty strong. I don't particularly remember what he does, but he seems like a strong boy. There. Giants. These giants are actually supposed to be insane, right? They're supposed to be stronger than the Straw Crew when we meet them, I'm pretty sure. So, like, there at least. They're supposed to be insane. We just don't have any actual knowledge of how insane they are. I'm assuming this. I'm going to assume this. I mean, they'd be, like, even more insane if they were stronger than a warlord, right? So they're not stronger than a warlord, maybe. I don't know. They're fighting. They fight. They're big boys who fight a lot. Dude, how many characters do we have left? My dude, where are the other giants? Let's just do the giants, I guess. These giants are like the other giants, but way weaker. I'm going to put them above that man. And this man. Actually, I'm going to put them over here. I'm going to put them over there. There we go. Cool. This guy's bigger, so I'm going to assume he's stronger, but this guy's in better shape. Endurance, strength, I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't matter. This man, wow. Whoa, look him go. Look him go. Look him there. Look at him go. Yeah, cool, sick. Frankie's crew, yeah. This guy's like an even bigger giant, I think. Neat. Giant. He's big. He's strong there. Maybe these guys are automatically stronger than these guys. This guy's a strong guy. I don't know. Okay. Let's not forget. This is a New World pirate right here. This is a New World caliber pirate. He just was in the West Blue or East Blue. He was in the Blue Seas, but he is a New World caliber pirate. And again, this guy is about equal to Sanji. Sanji's stronger than a New World pirate. Sanji is actually kind of low-key insane at the start of the series. If he instantly could have walked into the New World and done just fine, like, that is kind of insane. Although I do feel these guys would be stronger than, like, Chopper and Usopp, right? So there. And Buggy's kind of buggy. Buggy's kind of buggy. Wapo is kind of Wapo. This guy has bombs. Maybe like this. Would they be stronger or weaker? I'm just gonna put them up here right off the bat. And then here, I'm assuming these two are like equals to each other essentially. I don't think they'd be able to beat Sanji necessarily. I don't think that's a necessary thing. Fucking Foxy, my good Foxy. Why you like this? Why you like this, Foxy? Why you the way you are? Where's the guy who Zorro fights? Because I feel like that guy's pretty strong from Skypiea. Here he is. There? At least. There. 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 Not there. There. Yes. There. Very strong, man. Again, we might have to move these guys up a little bit higher because, like, we're already, like, this guy and this guy are not in the same tier, right? So it's like, we can move them up. We can move some of these up. I just don't know where to draw the line at necessarily. So, like, here's a good starter point. Anyone else we want to move up? Not really. Not really. I mean, maybe these lads could move up. I'll be honest, I don't even really remember how strong this lad is. I don't know who this is. Who is this? It's just some dude. He's just here. He's just a guy who is here. Is he part of the military? Is he part of... Who is this guy? Who is this dude? Who is this dude? Why is he here? What are you? Who are you? Are you a pirate? What are you? Good job, team. Good job, team. This guy's relatively strong. He has some decent abilities that make him tough to deal with. I'm gonna put him right there. I might put this guy lower. I might put this guy here. I might put this guy below Nami. I might put this guy below Mr. 2. I might put this guy below him. Who is this dude? What does he do? I don't know. He's just a guy. He's just a guy who shows up and gets beat up. He's a higher bounty than Buggy, but like, I'm assuming he has some type of hockey. I'm assuming he just has armament hockey. Maybe he can't have observation hockey. If he didn't foresee him getting his ass kicked, so he doesn't have observation hockey. I'll tell you what. I have no idea any of the Blackbeard pirate dudes. We don't got a clue. These guys look strong. They look tough. They look like big macho men. I'm gonna put them here. They're not like they're there. Yes, cool. This girl, whose name escapes me entirely, very strong, right? She's supposed to be very, very, very strong. I'm gonna put her right here for now. I don't know if maybe she should go here or here. I'm assuming here's a good point. I'm assuming this is gonna be like more Yonko crew members, and this is gonna be more like top of military. Not to say top of military is necessarily weaker, but I am saying like military. Falcon Man. He's a falcon. He's a man. He can fly. He can fly good. He can fly fast. He can fly in the air. He's definitely weaker than all these lads. There. Yes. Can he beat these guys? I don't think so, honestly, but like, who cares? He goes there. Actually, he's supposed to be a trained warrior. Maybe he can beat this guy here. Dude. Man. Cool. Sick. Yeah, totally cool. Radical. Neat. Ace. Where does Ace go? Ace is strong, right? He has a high-ass bounty. He's stronger than Luffy when they meet, which is in Alabaster, but pre-fight. Hang on, I'm thinking. Is he stronger? I think he'd beat Crocodile. I think I'm going to put him high mid-tier for now. I don't know if he'd be toward the back or the front. And again, we can place Jinbei somewhere now as well, because Jinbei's is auto-placed. Okay, Jinbei's is auto-placed right behind Ace. And young Jinbei would be further back. I'm assuming young Jinbei would be like maybe here. He's like there, maybe? Yeah, I'm assuming like does he have hockey though? Would he have hockey? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how strong he'd be. He'd be pretty strong. He'd be a New World pirate, but like, this is a New World pirate captain. This is a New World pirate secondary man. Could he beat Sword Dude? Is Sword Dude supposed to be stronger than Mr. 1 as well? I'm not sure about these questions. Like, maybe at the time he was supposed to be stronger, but now that Mr. 1's come back, that might be, retconned or changed or, like, whatever for Mr. 1 to have been stronger the whole time. It's hard to say. I'm going to put him there. I'm going to put him there because if he doesn't have hockey, I don't know how to beat him. He does have water, though. And that's a Devil Fruit advantage. But this guy's steel. Okay, this guy, I think, overall is stronger, would win more fights. But this, I think it's not that big of a gap between them. Frankie. We don't have Frankie now. Frankie. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm going to actually, yeah, okay. Right off the bat, Frankie is stronger than, like, all these lads. Everyone on the list, Frankie is very strong. Very, 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 very strong. Instantly, I'm thinking there at least. Zorro wouldn't be able to beat Frankie if he doesn't learn about Frankie's weakness. I don't know if Luffy would be able to either. Would these two be able to hurt each other? Maybe? Frankie has a weakness. That's kind of a big problem. Would they be able to hurt each other, though? I'm not sure. I'm going to put Frankie there for now because I think he is not the smartest fighter. He is very, very strong. Again, because Frankie's there, I can bring up Chopper, who I believe is just a weaker version than Frankie in, like, all ways. Because he has limits on his Rumble Ball. Actually, does Chopper's Monster Point have its own entry? It doesn't. Okay, I was hoping it did. I was really hoping it did. But Chopper, I do believe, is just a weaker version of Frankie. I believe Frankie would just slam Chopper in every way. Because he just is Chopper, but without the limitations of Rumble Ball, and then tons and tons and tons of utility. So he's just a stronger version of Chopper. And Chopper isn't all that strong. Would Chopper beat Arlong with his Rumble? Maybe, yes, he would. If he beats the CB9 member, like his like point, this muscly arm version of him here, that would definitely beat Arlong for sure, because that's a huge amount of damage. I don't know if it'd beat Zorro. I don't know if it definitely wouldn't beat Luffy because I don't think it would actually damage Luffy. But like here, I'd say here. I feel like a Mr. 3 would beat him though, but Mr. 3 has to have weaknesses, right? He can't just be like ultra strong. Yeah, Mr. Free, I'm unsure about the placement of Mr. 3. He seems, he's an interesting man. He's an interesting man. I'll give him that. He's an interesting man. I'll give him that. If we're talking Monster Point, though, which I feel should have its own entry because, like, it's different, he instantly just, like, shoots up the list to be, like, way, way stronger. Because Monster Point is kind of low-key insane. And I don't think Frankie could beat Monster Point. But we only have 3 chopper entries. Why is Monster Point on here? Okay. How strong is Monster Point? I don't think Monster Point beats Rob Lucci. I also don't think Monster Point beats Kaku, Big Giraffe Man. I think Monster Point falls somewhere between Giraffe and Wolf. I think Wolfman would try to outsmart Monster Point, but would end up just getting slammed by a big hit and then just getting beat into the ground. Whereas Kaku, I think, would take it slower, analyze the situation more, and he seems to have bigger hits he can lay out. If that's the case, again, we should probably grab these lads as well. Where are some of these lads? There's Rob Lucci, there's Kaku. Again, if Kaku, definitely stronger. I think even stronger than this. Obviously stronger than these lads. Obviously stronger than these lads. Obviously up here. Also maybe obviously up here. This is Alabaster Zorro? Up here. Up here. Okay, cool. We have Kaku down. Where's Wolfman? Wolfman's not necessarily a ton weaker. He's just not as good of a fighter. He's clever. He's just not as trained of a fighter. That's like the main difference between them. This is a regular dude. Why is he even here? Why do we have... This is just a man. This is just a dude. He's just a guy. Okay. Wolfman. We are in Kaku. We know that already. There? He can't be that much weaker, right? I mean, his abilities are kind of crazy. He might be able to ping these guys down. He can hurt these two. I feel he might be stronger than these two. And I feel he's probably stronger than these two, but I wouldn't necessarily guarantee it. But I'm going to put him here for now, just to put honor on the CV9 title. Because CV9, again, their abilities are kind of insane. They basically have their own version of hockey. They're kind of insane fighters. I'm going to grab a Rob Lucci as well, because he's very, 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 very strong. Okay, obviously there. I don't know if he goes higher or not, is the thing. I don't know if he goes higher or not, because he's so strong. He's so strong. Is he stronger than Ace? Luffy gets a 30,000k bounty from beating him. Is he stronger than Ace or Jinbei? Is a card question. I think not. I think they would have more raw power than he'd have. But I do think he's a smarter fighter than they are by all regards. Jinbei doesn't strike me as a smart fighter. He strikes me as a relatively smart fighter through having tons of experience, but not... Rob Lucci is more like a super genius, right, than anything else. It's very hard to say he's this low, but like maybe there might be more people on the list that makes it look like it's a better placement for him. Again, these guys are not that far apart from each other, but like comparing Wolfman to Rob Lucci is like huge gap. But like if there were more characters in there, that huge gap might be more emphasized. Okay, so now we have Chopper. Not Monster Point. I'm going to keep him there. Not Monster Point there. But I'm going to count this as having Monster Point on his side. With Monster Point on his side, I don't think damage output can be matched very easily. I think Smoker, Crocodile definitely beat them. And so thusly, these two must be able to beat them. Would he be able to beat the Giants? That's harder. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So Monster Point I put here. He just power through any of his opponents that are above him easily. He just slam. Again, Frankie has a weakness. And Monster Point's not smart enough to like figure that out. But Monster Point's big, huge attacks would just strike Frankie over and over again. And eventually his weakness would just be like hit, right? He'd eventually just be like torn to pieces. And if Frankie does something stupid, I think he instantly loses. Like if he goes into his centaur mode, he'd instantly lose both of his legs just with one attack. So if Frankie slips up, he instantly dies. If he doesn't slip up, he's still just going to lose a war of attrition. Monster Point Chopper, insane. Not Monster Point Chopper, stronger than Arlong. Not as strong as Nami, because I'm just gonna give Nami the benefit of the doubt and say she's strong enough. Strong enough. Skypiea Zorro is gonna be stronger than non-Skypiea Zorro. Is gonna be stronger than Alabaster Luffy? Yes, obviously. Here. I'm gonna put him there. Maybe put him top of high tier. It's hard to say. I'm gonna put We're gonna have to have two Zorros in the same tier either way. I'm just gonna put him here because he's not that much stronger to get a whole tier difference, but he's definitely stronger. Azura Zorro is insane. I love Zorro. Zorro's cool. Zorro goes there. Zorro's definitely at least there. Could Zorro have beaten Rob Lucci? I'm not sure, because I don't even think Luffy can beat Rob Lucci necessarily, right? I think Luffy, by the skin of his absolute teeth, comes out in that fight through Rob Lucci leaving him alive for some reason. And I think Luffy overall is has less utility than Rob Lucci does, thusly putting him weaker on the scaling list, even though he does win the fight. He just has less. He can't fly, right? He can't do a ton of things that give Rob Lucci an advantage. I don't think Luffy is very smart as a fighter. He's a very smart fighter. Rob Lucci, though, I think is kind of portrayed as like a super genius in a lot of ways. So like I'm not going to be controversial. I'm going to put Luffy above him, but I think there's a very, very strong argument to have Rob Lucci higher on a power scaling list than Luffy. But I'm just going to keep him there. Now, is he stronger than Jinbei? I feel like he is, because I don't feel like he necessarily gets a ton stronger. I feel like Luffy is stronger than Jinbei when they meet. Do we have a Luffy for, like, that point in the series? We don't. We're actually out Luffy's. I could just use this as that. Is Luffy stronger than Jinbei? If he can use Gear 2nd and Gear 3rd at the same time, obviously. If not, it's... I'm putting him here. Yeah, I'm going to put him right next to Ace. I think that's fair to put him right next to Ace, and I don't know if that's going to change. Like, if Jinbei is like a 300,000, Luffy would be like a 400,000 by the end of the time skip. And like Ace would be a 500,000. So I feel that's fair. There's a gap there, so maybe characters can slot in, but I feel like Luffy's probably going to stay next to Ace for most of this. I don't know what characters would really be in that realm as well. These are like normal guys. Here. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Actually, Nami's shown being able to beat some people that are strong. So here. They're literally just like regular dudes. Cool. This man's strong. He's a fishman. He's going to be strong. He's going to be relatively strong, but he's not going to be insane. He's just going to be like strong-ish. So like, I put him above Axan and Morgan, obviously, and these two, and her, and them, whoever they are. I didn't even put him above Pearl, I guess. Just for being a fishman, right? Just for being a fishman. This guy has a bazooka, though, so bazookas are cool. Bazooka, boom, boom, bang, bang, bazooka. Other CB9 members. This guy. Bruno, Bruno, Asino, Bino, Kino, Hino, Hano, Hino, say, Jojo. There. Cool, cool. Is this Monster Point Chopper? Cool. He can damage this man, but I think he'd be able to damage him back. So it might not even be that big of a gap, but his Devil Fruit does give him a bit of an advantage in a lot of ways. He might not specifically be able to do this guy big damage. His Devil Fruit, I feel, does give him a bit of an advantage, being able to, like, just disappear on the field. Yeah, okay, cool. He's up there. Who is this? Who is this? Who are you? I'm just going to do, like, these lads here that... I don't even know who this K-Man is. Okay, so this is what I've done. I have these two here because they seemed like the weaker of the grouping from my memory. This guy punches, this guy kicks. I'm assuming they're about as strong as each other. This guy can shoot bombs. This person stabs. These guys are probably strong. Now, I have the other ones somewhere high. I have these guys essentially at Vice Admiral. They might even... I think this guy might have been a Vice Admiral or something. But this guy was actually power scaled. I think either Oda in a Either in a Q&A he said what his power level was. But this guy was actually supposed to be really strong and a really good swordsman. It's just, again, he went up against Zorro, which is, if you want to judge someone's swordsman skill, probably not the best opponent, you know, if you don't want to be one shot. This guy, stronger, definitely. Swordsman, Devil Fruit, bunch of things in his favor. Vice Captain, Vice Valet, old, neat. This guy, though, is supposed to actually be relatively strong. So I have him there, and I have this guy about on par, because, again, he has good abilities. He forced Sanji to also, like, kind of go a bit more all out. Not completely all out, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. I don't remember these guys. I don't remember these guys at all. I don't even... Is this the guy that Robin fought? So weaker than Robin, I guess. Here? Here? Is that fine? I guess that's fine. Actually, no. Here. So should these guys go up? I think this guy just goes down. There. This is a regular human. This is a regular person. And a zombie. Is the zombie as strong? She has plates. She throws plates. You know, she throws plates. You know, cool. She throws plates. She throws plates. Ooh, Samurai Man. Yes, let's do the Samurai. Samurai Man's strong. Samurai Man seems strong. Stronger than Tashigi? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This man's stronger than Brook. And I'm pretty sure Brook is actually pretty strong. So, like, at least up here, right? Where's Brook? Where's Brook? Let's place Brook. Let's finish off placing Straw Crew members. Where's Brook? Brook. Brook at the introduction of the series. Obviously weaker than Swordsman guy. Stronger than I think most of these people. Is he stronger than... No, he wouldn't be, would he? Would he? Would he be able to beat Arlong? Because he has some interesting abilities that are actually pretty strong. Would he be able to beat Laboon in a fight? I don't know, fam. And Robin would probably be able to beat him. He'd be able to beat Don Krieg, at least. Is Don Krieg really above Vice Admirals? Probably not. Probably not. Is Bellamy up here still? No, I feel Bellamy's probably also not stronger than Vice Admirals, but like, yeah, okay, Bellamy can go there. Bellamy can go there. I'm gonna keep Brook here as stronger than Tashigi, because that's kind of funny, my guy. Let's go, Brook. You can go there. Swordsman being stronger than Brook then is not too big of a statement, but still like something. It's still something. Swordsman, I think easily stronger than these guys. This is after CP9. Zorro only has one sword the whole... Does he use two swords or one sword? I feel like he uses one sword for a good portion of the fight, but maybe he uses two swords for most of it. It's hard to say. Can he cut metal? Can he cut metal? I feel like he could. Can he cut steel? I feel like he could, but can he? I don't know, fam. At Monster Point would definitely take him down. I feel Bruno would take him down. Is he up here, or is he below Mr. 1? It'd be kind of like low-key sad if like Mr. 1 is that much stronger than like all the rest of Zorro's opponents. But like Zorro is nowhere near as strong with less swords. He had some impressive moves as well though in the fight. He did have impressive moves he unveiled during the fight. I think he'd beat Bruno. I think Bruno's kind of weak. I'm going to put him there. I feel that's fair for now. I feel like more people are going to start filling up those slots as we go along. This man again, he doesn't have a sword in this image show, so you know, he could probably beat up some women. He looks like the type that would beat women. Okay, cool. This is a pig. She's strong. That's an elephant. That guy shoots things. Here. She seems inhumanly strong, I guess. Woman. She has a cool devil fruit. Definitely makes her kind of strong. Where is Nami right now? Where is Nami? Nami's somewhere. Nami's down here. How could she be that much lower than everyone else? I guess she is, though. Cool. I don't think Nami beats Tashigi. I don't think Nami beats some of these opponents that, like, Luffy and Zorro had to take down. Here. Cool. But I feel like she'd beat Arlong, though. Maybe not. Actually, no. Arlong's kind of insane. Would she beat Brook? Maybe not. She wouldn't be a Vice Admiral either. I feel like some of these are just messing me up, like, heavy. Like, are Vice Admirals, like, higher? Lower? Would they beat Jinbei? Would they not beat Jinbei? Would they be a supernova? Would they not be a supernova? This man has, like, a low-ass bounty, right? He had, like, a 15k bounty or something, right? He didn't have, like, an insanely high bounty. But, like, I don't know why he wouldn't. Maybe just because he's, like, one of a crew, right? Like, he's not even a high-ranking member of the crew, but he's part of, like, a dangerous crew for a long time in the New World. Like, he is a New World-level pirate. But, like, where does that place him? What does that mean, dog? What is One Piece? What even is One Piece, my guy? I don't know, fam. Like, I feel like I can get any one of these correct, but, like, all of them together like this, I feel like my brain is, like, starting to get fried from all the decision-making. Let's just grab an easy one. Let's just grab someone who's easy. A real easy boy to place. A real easy boy. Kaido. Kaido, Where's gotta go? Drat, Mihawk, why did I have to place you first? Oh god, oh god. I'm just gonna say probably Kaido's stronger, but I'm not sure. We will come back to that one. I'm just gonna put him tentatively there for now. There's so many. Okay, I need a break. I'm sorry, on my brain. It can't. I'm just gonna. I'll be back. I just explained to my mom what's the deal with these new console things that came out. That PS5 thing. Very kawaii, very cute old people things. Okay, so I just got some food in my stomach. I got some coffee with me now. Okay, I knew this video is just a massive meme, essentially. Like, obviously, power scaling is a topic that people like and take seriously, and I think power scaling is cool. But like doing it on this scale of like every character is, my dude. I didn't expect it to be this bad though, because I can clearly see mistakes here. Like, I can clearly see mistakes. I just don't know how to rectify the mistakes, because it's like this character that I don't remember things about a lot of these characters. I know that certain of these characters are stronger than other ones above them, but are weaker than like ones below them. So I just don't know how to place anything. And like, it's just the fact there's so many. There's so many. I'm making small mistakes here, and those small mistakes compound to bigger and bigger mistakes as time goes on. And I don't know, my guy. I don't know. I think I'm going to start doing batches more, as to like not let this video be hours and hours long, like these like basically no-name characters here. I think I'm just going to have to batch put them in some places. Hopefully that'll cut down like the amount this is, but like, geez, my guy, this is big. Hopefully we can talk more about interesting comparisons, and less about some of these small boys, but like, my dude, I am fried already. This is a Herculean task. This is an absolute Herculean task. Okay, I just finished the Vice Admiral tier, I'm pretty sure. Starting with these guys who I just don't know. We don't really know anything about these guys. This guy seems kind of tough, so I put him above this guy for, you know, who knows? Why not? This guy doesn't seem that strong, if I'm being honest. So I'm thinking even small Vice Admirals are kind of stronger than him. This guy seems tougher. This guy definitely seems like a uniquer character design. Seems like a guy who would be fairly strong. This guy seems like a Garp Jr. type character, so I'm assuming he's also pretty strong. This guy just looks strong. This guy just, Frankie, looks like a strong character. Tashi, I'm just going to give her some credit and say, yeah, sure, Tashi, sure, go there. And this guy is basically considered like the poster boy of the Vice Marine people guys, so he's up there, I guess. He is sent to get Boa Hancock. His performance with Boa Hancock is both impressive and not impressive. It's impressive compared to the other Vice Admirals. It's not impressive compared to, like, her, who's, like, obviously supposed to be one of the stronger characters in the series. So, like, again, these characters are all over the place. I'm assuming most of them are around the same power level. I'm just going to put this as tentatively, basically, the order. And again, this guy's as high as he is, strictly based off of, like, some information I barely remember about him being strong. So, let's go. Okay, I have these three ship hands here because they seem like a stronger version of the Barty crew being like doing a thing, but also really strong. I feel like they're here. If they can handle themselves against New World Pirate, if they can handle themselves against Grand Line Pirates, they'd be pretty strong. Not like Captain strong, not like Fishman strong, but like pretty strong. Maybe like, again, the people from Baroque Works should be higher because they are supposed to be like some of the stronger pirates in the Grand Line, but like, actually, they're probably... Okay, I'm going to drop these guys a little bit. I just don't know how far. Because I feel like they're supposed to handle people like random Foxy guy. But like, how well? Hard to say. Especially if they had CP9 guys there that potentially could have actually been taking down the stronger characters that showed up. And these guys might have been taking down some of the weaker ones. Hard to say. I'm also going to keep them in this order since this just seems like the order they go in. Maybe this, maybe that. But like, Rope guy, I guess, is the strongest. I moved them down here to be stronger than regular pirates, but this guy's like a fusion between two pirates, so like he gets a power boost or something. Maybe even she should be moved up or down. These guys, I think, both should be stronger than these lads here because they're like military trained people. This guy has a bazooka, so you know he's pretty strong. This guy has a spear and like a surfboard. It's like rackle. It's like sick, my dude. Oh, cool. Again, Kuro is supposed to be strong. It's just, again, main character. Okay, I want to do the Whitebeard war characters, and this should be a fairly straightforward listing if I remembered what ranks each of them were. I know this guy's supposed to be strong. I know this guy's like relatively strong. But I don't remember where any of these guys ranked. So this could be wrong. There is a canonical version, and I would probably put them mostly in order of where they rank. Obviously, I think Vista's maybe the third or fourth strongest of Whitebeard pirates, depending on who you count and who you don't count. Like, is Whitebeard a Whitebeard pirate, or is he captain? Does he count? I don't know. Vista very strong. Vista like top 5. This guy seems like he's supposed to be important and strong, so high, and these other ones I'm not sure about, so we'll just kind of see where they land. Okay, white beard pirates. This was interesting. I tried to keep them in line with what I feel the vice admirals are around. With that said, I don't know the powers of any of these guys. No one knows the powers of any of these guys. I'm basing these off of character designs. This guy has a character design and got some spotlight, but he also doesn't seem like the strongest lad around. So I've kind of kept them in line with these guys. And this guy seems like I have a silly power. This guy has a silly power. I felt like these be around each other. This guy looks like the toughest of the vice admirals that are like, you know, just kind of no name, not important ones. This guy up here, I feel it does have importance and is a relatively strong dude, and he has big swords. This guy's a fishman, has a unique design. This guy has some importance, has a unique design. Again, this vice admiral here, I put higher just because he seems tough. I feel like a lot of these would be like back and forth fights. A lot of these would be like one guy beats another guy who gets beat by a vice admiral, who gets beat by a pirate, who gets beat by a vice admiral, and that's kind of just the order it goes in strength. I feel like this guy would hard shut down people with like his cool pose. These guys, because they have like powers, it seems. This guy seems fast, this guy has fire. Both be stopped by this guy for some reason. This guy has a monkey, sick. This guy's big, but he doesn't seem that strong. This guy seems really strong for being small, tough, insanely tough, especially tough. He's fast and tough. Special for some reason. Again, this guy seems really strong. This guy seems like a Garp Jr. So it seems like the Marines would be top heavy when it comes to vice admirals, but like the Whitebeard pirates would like be low tier heavy. They'd have like two guys for every like one admiral. So like maybe they could like gang up on some of the admirals, get some advantage there, here or there. Like, could these two beat this big guy? Maybe. Could these two beat this dog guy if this big guy's stronger? Maybe. This person seems important, so I'm just gonna put them above these lads. This person I actually do think would have been relatively strong. I think he wasn't supposed to be like that high of a rank, if I remember right. He was like 5th or 8th or something. But he seems like he would have been relatively strong. And if Blackbeard and Ace were both under this guy, that's kind of saying something. That's kind of saying something. I mean, both of them were there because they chose not to move up, essentially. But, like, still, like, this guy had to be somewhat strong of a dude. Okay, again, I'm finishing CV9 members. I know there are canonical values for these guys. I just don't really remember what they were, for like to be completely honest, so I'm just gonna kind of put them here. Obviously stronger than Arlong, probably not stronger than Nami, probably not stronger than starting series these two, stronger than a whale, but like, are these guys really that much higher? Is Bruno stronger than these guys? I feel like Bruno's not stronger than these guys as well, but like this guy there, maybe that's better. Okay, that's probably better. That is probably better. Okay, so should Bruno drop even further down? Because Frankie would beat all of them. Interesting. Maybe it should go like this. I feel like Nami would be able to beat these lads, though. Because, like, of her training. But I don't want to say she's stronger than Luffy and Zorro. Start a series. Although, Luffy does get tons stronger. Okay, I'm gonna... I'm gonna do this. Maybe that. There. She's not stronger than Jinbei. How's this guy weaker though? This guy can't be weaker. Again, this is like, I feel like everyone's just like off by one, and that's putting everything off by a lot. Ooh, hang on. Ooh. Okay, assuming Mr. 1 is weaker. Assuming Mr. 1 is not that strong. Maybe even weaker than Frankie. Assuming Mr. 1's like that. I guess Mr. 1 would be up here, though, still, because he's still, like, steel, my dude. Maybe that's more fair. And maybe this guy could drop below Jinbei because of reasons, I guess. I feel like this guy's real strong. It'd be hard-pressed to think Nami could beat him. It'd be hard-pressed. But could Frankie beat him? Could this guy even damage Frankie? Could this guy damage these lads? Maybe this guy's weak. Maybe this guy is weaker than Mr. 1. But Mr. 1 isn't that high. That might be what it is. That might actually be what it is. Yes, I think that's probably correct. And I think he's still stronger than early series Luffy. He has stretching, but it's like, you know, sharp stretching, which is stronger, obviously. Okay, we're going to do NL. First, we're going to do whatever these guys are. I don't even begin to know where to place them, if I'm honest. Here? No, here. Wappo. This guy. I'm going to place him above this guy, whoever this guy is. I think I'm going to drop Buggy. But, like, I feel like I have to drop these lads. I don't want to drop these lads. But like looking at, is Hachi really lower than Buggy? Yes? I don't know if I am. I just don't know. Also, this is a giant, lower than a rabbit. Okay, I see you. Why are the giants this low, actually? Why are the giants this low? Okay, hang on, hold up. They're giants, though, dog. I feel like, obviously, these two would beat them, but, like, they're giants, though, dog, right? Okay, cool. I feel that's fair. I feel like that's more fair. Anyone else immediately jumps out as out of place where they are? Not really. I feel like some could potentially be out of place. Like, is this guy supposed to be this high? I don't know. A woman. The worst thing you can be in One Piece as a fighter, a woman. Jeez. Can you think of a bigger handicap? I don't think so. Okay, let's do Thriller Bark. How would Thriller Bark stack up to people? Lion Guy is essentially just like a dude, right? He's essentially a dude. He just has superhuman strength and like some agility or something. Like he's practically just a man. So I'm gonna put him above whoever this guy is, below whoever this guy is. He's kind of just a dude, though. He is invisible. Visibility. I don't feel like he beat whoever this is. Django versus him would be a funny match. I'll give you that. But like, he's just a dude, my guy. He's kind of just a dude. This is just a bear. I don't know where to put the bear. The bear is strong, right? Was the bear strong and durable or something? I don't want to eat. He's a bear, my guy. He's a bear. He's a bear. He's a bear. I'm a bear. Okay, we only have one Piranha. I'm assuming Piranha didn't get stronger after the time skip, but maybe she did. Who knows? Piranha, not that weak. Not that weak, if I have to say. But where? Piranha strong. Piranha very strong. Piranha can instantly KO almost any opponent. Interesting. I feel like we almost have to take that off the table, but can we? Piranha's really strong, though. Because the Piranha could technically beat any of the CP9 guys if she gets close enough. Maybe like this? Which is insane. But like, if you don't have like hockey or something, how do you beat her? Being Usopp, I guess. But like, I don't know, fam. Should we do the Straw Hat Crew up to Skypia? Maybe. Have we not done that? Or maybe Annie's Lobby instead? Yes, I think we should. We kind of like left some of these Straw Hat lads back. Actually, no, we didn't. It's really just Usopp and Sanji. We can do those two, though. Usopp, I think, becomes really strong. This is Annie's Lobby Usopp, really strong. Really strong, actually. I think, honestly, would be able to beat early series Luffy. He's a strong man. Would he be able to beat these lads? He is mid-high tier, I'd say. He's a strong dude. His, like, dials, his new and improved sniper, he's a very strong man. He essentially does beat Piranha. But, like, I don't know if that's exactly fair, especially since I don't think he can beat Mr. 1. Maybe I should just move Piranha down. I move, like, Usopp here to make it a little bit more fair. Because, like, Piranha has the ability to just cripple people. But, like, if they can just avoid that ability somehow, like Usopp does, then, like, she's not that strong. But, like, interesting. I don't know. Like, she has interesting abilities. It's just, like, none of them necessarily pack a big punch. Like, would she be weaker than Mr. 3, maybe? Maybe not. It's hard to say. Because it's just a unique-ish ability. I also feel like Brook is, like, stronger than Usopp when they meet. But Brook is down here by these calculations. But I don't think Brook would be stronger than Luffy at the start of the series, because that means he would be stronger than Arlong. He'd be stronger than the Whale. I don't want to say he's stronger than the Whale. But maybe he'd be stronger than, like, some CP9 members. Maybe Brook's too low. Maybe Brook needs to go, like, there. That would put him at supernova level, but he is a new world pirate man. He's got some big stuff going on. He's a dude. He's a skeleton. He has an afro, my dude. Like, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Because, like, this guy can't go that much higher. Because it's unreasonable to think the samurai could beat, like, Crocodile. Or even Monster Point Chopper. Just seems like too far. But Brook can't beat him. But maybe Brook barely can't beat him? But it didn't seem that way. It seemed like Brook, like, lose pretty handily. Although he did survive each time. Although, would the samurai kill Brook? There's a lot of questions about, like, what is the true gap between these two. They might be identical in strength, but the samurai just has better skill. In fact, I'm going to go with that. I'm just going to say, canonically, They're identical in strength, but because the samurai is way more skilled than Brook is, he's just going to win every time with relative ease. But strength-wise, they'd be on par with each other because of the shadow thing. Which just like, Brook just shot up through the ranks, but still. I don't want to say Brook is stronger than Frankie, though. I don't feel like I want to say that. Then do I do this? Is this fair? Is this more fair? Do I want to say this guy is stronger than Frankie because he has skill and immediately identified Frankie's weaknesses and take him down? Do I want to say he's stronger than this guy because I don't know how strong he is? Yes? No? I don't know, fam. I don't know. Wait, do I have Nami above? I have Nami below Skypiea Zorro or Alabaster Zorro. But I have... Oh, my brain starts seeming to hurt. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, Willikers. Oh, wow. Is Nami insane? I don't think Nami's insane. I don't think Nami could beat Monster Point. Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. Could this guy potentially beat these giants because of his sword? Maybe. And could this guy beat these guys because of stuff? I feel the giants are supposed to be real strong. I feel the giants are supposed to be like Monster Point equivalent strength. At least. This guy's supposed to be a supernova. This guy's supposed to be real strong. I feel like Brook and Frankie are practically supernova level at least. Just like raw strength rise. Maybe not like fighting capacity wise, but raw strength. Who's the weakest supernova? I don't know. I want to say Rouge, but I'm pretty sure Rouge is actually supposed to be secretly insane. Killer, maybe? No, that doesn't make sense if Killer is rival man. Jeez. Jewelry Brownie is actually probably canonically the weakest one, but like... I don't know, fam. I don't know. Maybe this man? None of them seem that weak. None of them seem that strong in a bunch of ways. They all seem like they have strengths and weaknesses, but Rouge, I think, is supposed to be secretly insane. This guy is kind of insane in certain ways, but he's not supposed to be as strong as the other supernova. What was I even looking at a second ago? Brook and Frankie. Who's stronger between Brook and Frankie? I think Frankie's supposed to be stronger than Brook. I think he's supposed to be stronger than Brook. So I'm just going to move him up a little bit higher. And maybe move this guy down. And maybe move Frankie higher than Jinbei? No. Frankie can go there, I guess. This man would literally cut Frankie down instantly. Right? But Frankie's not supposed to be harder than steel, right? He's supposed to have special metal that's even harder. I think. Jeez, my dude. Like, having these two next to each other don't make sense. Having this guy below him, I think, makes sense. I don't think Usopp could beat a CP9 member. Okay, that's right. No, I don't think he could beat one of the stronger CP9 members. I think he could beat the woman member. I don't think he could beat anyone else. And again, the woman member is, like, weak for some reason. Where's the woman member? It's below Nami, and Nami was pretty low down. Nami was fairly low down. Again, like, this is such a big gap. This means, like, Usopp could beat the Giants, which I don't think he necessarily couldn't. It means Usopp could beat early Sanji, which obviously makes sense. It means he could beat Vice Admirals, though. But I can't move all the Vice Admirals over. Where's Smoker? Where'd I put Smoker? Smoker's up here, like, as a Supernova Warlord area. Interesting. This might be low-balling Vice Admirals. It might be high-balling a couple of people, but, like, I feel where people's placements are correct, but maybe some of them could be tighter together, necessarily. Like, maybe, like, Bellamy could go up a little bit, or down a little bit, or maybe Don Creek could go up or down. Like, a couple of these guys could move a couple slots over, but if everyone could move a slot over one way or another, then, like, this whole list could be, like, mixed-maxed around completely. How strong is this random Warlord with a Z? I don't think he's that strong. He's, like, not weak, necessarily, but I don't think he's insanely strong. He's probably just like low supernova status. Maybe not even stronger than Jinbei, right? Because he doesn't seem that strong physically. I even think Nami could probably beat him. Maybe even Frankie could beat him in like just a raw punch fight. I still think he'd be the strongest in his crew. So I don't think you'd have the samurai there if the samurai is stronger than him. So I'm just going to place him there for now and then grab his powered up version and place his powered up version not honestly that much higher. Like, he can take a beating, but he doesn't, like, attack anything at all, right? Like, I don't, like, maybe, is he Monster Point? I feel like Monster Point would probably win, like, a war of like, just overall, but, like, he's big, I guess. He's big. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. I'll give him that. This is a little dog. He kicks things. He's strong, I guess. He's strong, I guess. He can kick hard. I'm going to put him here, below Wappo. I think Wappo would eat him. I think Wappo would eat the penguin. Oh, this is Zorro's dude, isn't it? I don't remember him being particularly strong, but I'm just going to put him above the penguin dog, just because I can. Oars is probably completely insane. He's at least as strong as Luffy. Minimally as strong as Luffy. I'm going to put him there for right now, and I'm going to grab Monster Luffy and put Monster Luffy somewhere, because Monster Luffy, I think, actually might be either just, like, insane. I'm going to put Monster Luffy there, because Monster Luffy was stronger than Oars, so Monster Luffy would, like, just slam a pacifist, right? Yeah, okay, so I think Monster Luffy is actually potentially just really, really insane. Would you go up then? We don't know how strong this character is. We just have been given hints that she is one of the strongest of the Marines. And that would include, like, Garp on the list as well. Probably not as strong as Garp, but, you know, like, still kind of insane. There for now, I guess. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. How can this list, that's, like, more than 10, there's, like, 12 tiers here or something. How is this not enough? How is this not enough space? Oh, my dude, please. This dude, he's a dude. He's a man. He's kind of strong, I think. He's not a human, I don't believe. Jeez. There? This bird has a gun. That bird has a gun. Again, here's a character that we know is supposed to be insanely strong. We just don't know how strong. I'm assuming not Monster Luffy strong. I'm assuming not, like, Ace strong, right? Not Jinbei strong. But, like, she's supposed to be strong. I'm assuming she would beat Luffy and Zorro earlier. I almost feel like I was hinted at that maybe she was stronger than some of the Straw Hat crew, or all the Straw Hat crew when they met her. I feel like it's almost a thing. But if she was, that'd be too much. That'd be too much. Like, I don't know about that one. That does put her above Supernova tier. So, like, maybe I could just bump her all the way up here. Although putting her above, like, these higher CP9 members, like, I can't put her above Rob Lucci. That seems insane. The same way I can't, like, put... I don't know. I think that's fine for now, but maybe she is a lot stronger. She could easily be a lot stronger. I just kind of find it hard to believe, right? Young Rayleigh. Young Rayleigh. We will get to this. This is not ordered yet. This is just where maybe they will land, maybe not. Sanji. Yes, I was going to do Sanji. I forgot about Sanji. Sanji CP9. We should probably do him by now. Okay, so obviously, woof. There we go. There we go. He's been placed. I don't think he can't go any higher because I don't think he could beat Giraffe Man at all. He can't go lower because he's stronger than Woof. Basically, Sanji, I believe, has the biggest jump because I don't think he gets really any stronger over the course of the series. Mostly, like, obviously he does get a little bit stronger every arc, or at least a little bit, right? But I don't feel he gets insanely stronger. He does put a good match against Blueno when he first meets him. And I do believe he probably could have beaten Blueno in a dry out match. But, like, we don't have a third Sanji. We should probably had... If we had a third Sanji, he'd probably go... maybe below Jinbei? Maybe below Nami? He'd be above Frankie, for sure. Obviously above Frankie. Not above this thing. He'd probably just go, like, right here if he had a third Sanji. But we don't, so he can go there. Let's do time skip and pre-time skip Star Crew members. Why not? Let's do some lads. Okay, so believing that Zorro will have a huge power boost after everything that's happened over the course of, like, up to this point of mid time skip here, maybe he'd beat a pacifist, right? That's hard to say. He's so injured, but he's so strong. He's so injured, but he's so strong. He beat Rob Lucci, I believe. He beat Luffy, I believe. Like, earlier Luffy. But he beat an all-out Luffy. Maybe not. Maybe, like, right here is fair. Because of the fact... Yeah, okay, that's probably about right. Fat Sop for some reason? Fat Sop for some reason, my dude. I I don't know, fam. I don't know, fam. Like, he's fat. He's sop. He's a fat sop. Where's Soggy King? There's Soggy King. Fat sop. Has some cool abilities. Maybe he'd be able to do something against someone somewhere. Fat sop. Fat sop. I don't. Fat sop. Fat sop. Chopper. Chopper. Cheaper. Chopper. Chopper. Cheaper. Chopper. Cheaper. Chopper. Cheaper. Chopper. Cheaper. Chopper. Cheaper. Cheaper. He is Monster Point mastered. So he would just be where he is now. Right? Yes. Okay, cool. Chopper, you did great. You did great, my guy. You really did great. Again, this is where Monster Point is, and his real placement was like down here somewhere, right? I don't remember exactly where it was. It was like, I think it was right after Arlong. And again, I do believe Usopp would be stronger than Chopper at this point in the series of like not having Monster Point under control. But Monster Point under control is like kind of insane, and Monster Point in general insane. Robin time skip. She wouldn't be any stronger or weaker. Is there another Robin somewhere? Is there not an image of like Robin actually after time skip? What? Okay. So I'm just assuming this is Robin after the time skip happens then. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, time skip Robin. Robin after 2 years. I believe is insane. How insane? Here at least. She does seem to have weaknesses in her overall consistency of her abilities. But I do believe she'd be stronger than Crocodile. Would she be that much stronger? Again, she seems to have weaknesses in her overall capacity. So I'm going to put her down here just right above Crocodile for thematic sake. She could go higher, she could go lower. Again, her powers are all over the place. Like, technically, why is she not as strong as, like, Gear 3rd Luffy with his abilities? Like, I don't know. Why could she not slam a bunch of pacifists to the ground? I don't know. Why is she not as strong as Ors if she can make big body parts? I don't know. She just isn't, dog. I don't know what to tell you. She just doesn't do things good. Time skip Usopp. We really don't know what Usopp can do even yet. It seems like he's still pulling tricks out. He is strong. I will give him that. He is very strong. I'll give him that. In fact, I believe he is relatively tough. How tough? Where is he before? He's down here before. Interesting. He's stronger than Nami. He's then probably stronger than old Jinbei. Is he still weaker than Monster Point? He might be able to beat Monster Point. Would he then be able to beat Giants? I would be right there. I feel like that's fair. I feel like he's probably slightly stronger than Giants right now. Still weaker than what Smoker and Crocodile would be. I feel that's probably a fair assessment of what Usopp can do. Based off of literally everything at our disposal to scale him. And again, not assuming that... I'm not taking into account that he's probably stronger than he's let on. Because again, he still is pulling out new things. But like, even just of what we've seen, I think he'd go there pretty convincingly. Again, Giants, I think, are very, very strong. I think Usopp is supposed to be a parallel to the Giants, though. So that kind of places him big, strong man. Frankie is very strong. Frankie is insane. Frankie has his laser. Frankie is insane. Frankie is actually just like OD insane. Here. Okay, I guess Azura thing definitely can beat him. Definitely can beat Sanji. Definitely can beat Giraffe. Can he beat Zorro, though? Like, would Frankie's laser take down Zorro? Because it's like a pacifist laser, isn't it? So he'd beat a pacifist, right? Would he beat Ors? No, he wouldn't. I don't believe so. His laser would do damage, right? It'd probably blow Ors to smithereens, actually. Because he has a weak-ass body. I'm just going to put him, like, a bit above a pacifist right now. There's a pacifist new and improved. Shogun Frankie, I'm unsure how strong Shogun Frankie is actually supposed to be. Stronger than Ors, I guess. Below Nightmare Luffy? Sure. He also has a laser, right? No, he doesn't have a laser. But I'm assuming Frankie would be inside Power Link, so he could shoot the laser. Okay, fair. Soul King. Soul King is a strong boy. He has a bunch of powers that are cool. He's not that strong. He fought Big Mom 1v1 me, bro. Strong boy. He's a strong boy. He is a strong boy. He's probably stronger than Nami. He's probably stronger than Jinbei. He's probably pretty strong. He's probably like right here. Sure, why not? I don't believe Jinbei got any stronger necessarily at all. I'm going to assume he is somewhat stronger at least, but I'm not really going to assume he's a ton stronger. Where is Jinbei? He's up here, right? So like, I guess that maybe. Sure, fam. Maybe he's stronger than Luffy back then. He did hit Big Mom, right? So that's a pretty good power scale right there. Yes, okay, I'm gonna put him right there. That'd put him under a pacifist. Okay. If Luffy can't beat a pacifist, well, okay, he could. It just would be hard, right? And like Zorro could, it would just be hard, right? Sanji probably couldn't. Does pacifists go right here? Could Rob Lucci beat a pacifist? Yeah? Pacifists are supposed to be big deals. Like, pacifists are obviously stronger than, like, anything below here, right? And, like, probably stronger than anything here. Maybe up to her because she's maybe insane. Pacifists are strong, but, like, Jinbei would beat a pacifist right now. But, like, how could Jinbei beat a pacifist if, like, I don't, okay, this is one of those moments where I don't feel the scaling is very consistent, because pacifists are set up as being, like, absolutely insane, but then it's like they can be one-shot by, like, the Straw Hat crew members, like, a slightly later on. Like, does Luffy even use armament hockey to fight his pacifist, or does he just gear second? So I feel One Piece is one of the most consistent shonen series when it comes to power scaling. It is, it really is. It's just there is moments of inconsistencies, and I feel pacifist strengths might be one of them. I don't believe Ace would be beaten by a pacifist, even though, again, first appearance would make you assume that, but, like, I guess not. I guess pacifist goes there, and again, not Rob Lucci, not Zorro. Sure. Pacifists can be there. Pacifists can be there for now, because, sure. I think Sanji kicks Kuma and, like, breaks his leg, right? So, like, yeah, no, Sanji definitely couldn't beat pacifist. Garp, I have no idea. I have no idea where Garp currently is. I'm assuming stronger than Luffy was, right? Because he could have stopped Luffy. So definitely, like, at least here. I'm assuming stronger than Shogun. Is he stronger than Nightmare or Luffy? I'd say yeah, because he has hockey, so sure. Yeah, why not? Maybe, like, right here. Is he weaker than her right now? I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm going to say yeah, sure. Why not? Whereas young Garp, though, is probably insane. Young Garp is probably very insane. Yes. Obviously. We will sort that out later. Buggy D Clown. He has bombs. Where's Frankie? Where's Frankie? No, he wouldn't be able to beat him. He'd be able to beat Usopp, I guess, because bombs. Because bombs, my dude. Like, bombs, like, geez. There, sure. That seems about right. Blows people up. Bombs. He has bombs, my dude. He's got a bomb, my dude. Other impulse down people. Let's go. Samurai Man, you can go here, because you seemed tough, I guess. You are a person. I'm hoping Django's stronger, I guess. I hope Django's stronger. Maybe he's not. I don't know. Did this guy even fight, or did he just, like... What does this guy do? What does this guy do? I don't know. I don't even think he's necessarily that strong. There. Cool. These guys were, like, actually relatively tough, right? And I imagine even tougher than the Vice Warden, given the type of fight they put up against Luffy. And they're round like this, man, so I'm gonna put them here. These guys were insane. I'm assuming this is also one of them, but he doesn't have a card like these because he's not one of the main ones. Bullman, I'm just going to assume is the strongest, who is insane. Weaker than Luffy, but by how much? Weaker than a pacifist, right? Sure, yes. Because Luffy relatively fought this guy equal footing, and Luffy struggled with the pacifist. So, here? No, here. Could Sanji? I don't think so because of the healing, right? This guy has bigger attacks and more consistent attacks. So that sure. The other ones, though, I'm probably going to put a little bit lower because I feel the Bullman is the strongest. Okay, this is the order I'm going to give them, just based off the designs. This guy seems like he'd just be beat up. This guy seems like he doesn't really care. This guy seems like he's a little bit cowardly, maybe, or something. But, like, yeah, I don't know, he seems tough. He seems tough enough. I'm going to put him above this dude even. Cool. Magellan is probably one of the strongest characters in One Piece, honestly. But how strong? I'm just going to put him right there for right now, I think. This is just a good start. Monster Luffy hits harder, and regular Luffy was fighting him back in his base form. But he has a not base form. There we go, up there. I kind of think about maybe doing all the, like, warlords, or maybe all the supernovas. I'm going to do all the warlords that I haven't done yet, sure. Buggy D Clown. I don't think Buggy D Clown is going to be that much stronger, if any stronger at all. I'm going to say here. He'd be weaker than Brook was. Sure, cool. Okay, this is Blackbeard as just the It took an entire group to take this man down. I'm gonna say Oars is stronger, I guess. Although, could he take away Oars' ability and kill him instantly? And like, wouldn't that also be a huge advantage in like a lot of fights? I'm gonna put him there then. We will get to Doflamingo. We will get to Doflamingo, my guy. Kuma. Kuma. Bull Hancock it is. Bull Hancock is like supposed to be insanely strong, right? Insanely strong. How strong exactly? I'm not sure. Right? I'm going to put her as weaker than Luffy when they meet. Just as the... I don't know. I feel like Bull Hancock's power was probably weaker at the start, and she's just kind of scaled up over time. We've not seen her even use Hockey. I'm assuming she's awakened her Devil Fruit, and that's why she can do the abilities she has, which is kind of impressive. There, I guess, which would still put her above Rob Belushi, which is still pretty good, but like putting her higher would be, I don't know, fam. Kuma. Obviously stronger than these lads. There. Cool. That wasn't actually that hard. Doflamingo. We do know roughly how strong Doflamingo is. Okay. Kuma can teleport. Kuma can do big damage. Doflamingo is kind of insane though. And I think Doflamingo easily can damage Kuma because of Hockey. I think Doflamingo is actually stronger than Blackbeard because of Hockey. I think he's stronger than him because of Hockey. I think he's stronger than Gear, that guy, because of that. Doflamingo is going up there. Now, should Kuma go up? Because Kuma, I feel, could probably break this guy down, right? Instantly, yes. I think he'd even take down... Okay, sure. That kind of places Blackbeard a bit low, I feel. But, like, Blackbeard's not necessarily that much stronger than Ace. But, like, is Shogun Frankie really, like, Warlord status? Because he's stronger than Frankie, and Frankie's kind of insane. Is Frankie not as strong as Ace then? He's not as strong as Jinbei is right now, right? Okay, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. Stronger than Jinbei was then? How about that? And then Shogun Frankie would be like right below here. Or right here. Or right here. I don't want them right next to each other because like this is obviously a massive power increase. And he like holds his own against pretty strong opponents. I feel like Luffy would eventually tear him down. Same thing with Zorro though. And like, again, Bull Hancock would probably be able to whittle it away though. Then like maybe it'd be more fair to have it like this. Or like this. Or like this. He's right next to Pacifist again. Okay, that's probably more fair. So this is kind of... Okay, that's probably right. That's probably right for Frankie. That's probably right for Frankie. Is this guy... is interesting. I'm going to keep it like that for now. This is a big tier at this point. So maybe these can like soup up a little bit. Like this and this and this and this and this. And hang on, this and... There's a Luffy in this tier. There's a Zorro in this tier. There's a Zorro in this tier. I don't think there's a Luffy in here. Interesting. We didn't have enough Luffys for some reason because I had to use time skip Luffy for Alabaster Luffy, didn't I? Okay, fair enough. Okay, so this is Gear 4 Luffy, but I'm also just counting this as like regular Luffy because it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Same thing. Gear 4 Luffy is strong. Not stronger than Doflamingo though. Is he stronger than Kuma? No, but like what point? Okay, I'm assuming this is just like at time skip directly. Okay, definitely stronger than Blackbeard, right? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That seems like a fair placement for him. That seems like a fair placement. Is Doflamingo stronger than this guy? Yes. Is Kuma stronger than this guy? Yes. I believe Kuma could counter his abilities, right? If Kuma, and even just hockey, maybe. Yeah, I believe Kuma could just like blow apart his poison or something. And like Doflamingo's strings are about on par. They cancel each other out, essentially, with both being awakened. I feel that's fair. I feel that's fair. Is Luffy higher, though? Is Luffy higher than Magellan? Sure, sure. That's the marker point. I'll give Luffy. I'll say Luffy is stronger than Magellan. Confirmed. Confirmable. Got it there. I think some people are going to be upset with how low Magellan is, but I believe Magellan is kind of like weak enough that you could just like, if Luffy can just hit through the poison, and if you have Hockey that like nullifies the stronger poison, then I feel like you can kind of just like punch him until he gets knocked out. And like maybe he like beats most people, but if you're fast and strong, I think you kind of have a big advantage against him. And most of these characters up here are very fast and very strong. Where's time skip Zorro? I don't know, fam. I don't know, fam. I don't got a clue where he is. I don't got a clue. Obviously, he's above some of these guys. I guess there. Like, I don't think Zorro would beat Magellan because I don't think he has like long range enough attacks and he has to get close. He get poisoned, he die. Cool. Could he beat Kuma though? Nah, probably not. Kuma's pretty strong. Kuma's pretty strong. Is this time skip Nami? No, we already have time skip Nami. This is a slightly upgraded time skip Nami. Cool, cool. Like, okay, I don't know why there's so many Namis, but like, whatever. Stronger than Junpei, sure. Like that slight power up. This is Nami, but with the power of God on her side. I don't think she's stronger than Frankie. I think that'd be insane. Put her stronger than Frankie because she can do what Frankie does with like big laser. But like she overall isn't stronger than Frankie. She just got a really big laser she can shoot. And like Sanji, would Sanji be fast enough to dodge a big laser? Maybe, but like that would be specific. That would just be specifically Sanji is fast enough to do that. And like technically it wouldn't even hurt Luffy. So like again, matchup advantages not counted, but like big laser. This is very tough. I'm gonna say she would overall be stronger than a pacifist just because like she has tricks up her sleeve. She's crafty. Pacifist is kind of just lumbering oaf, but he's really durable. So like I think overall Nami ranks higher, but like it could kind of go either way between these two. Which again is saying a lot. That means Nami's like way stronger than like Zorro and Luffy were pre-time skip, which is insane. I mean, she has like a giant laser she can shoot from the sky, which is fair. Speaking of giant lasers that can shoot from the sky, let's talk about NL, someone who's actually kind of insane. Who's actually really kind of insane. NL is easily Warlord status, right? Easily Supernova status, easily Warlord status. He's stronger than these guys, right? I feel Monster Luffy would be faster than NL. Maybe not. How fast is NL? This Luffy, Gear Secondo Luffy would be faster than NL, right? Cool. But NL has bigger damage output, right? Is NL stronger than Ace? NL has observation hockey, doesn't he? I think NL is a bad fighter. But he has observation hockey, and that kind of makes up for it, doesn't it? Would NL take down Big Boy? I don't think so. I don't think he could charge quite enough. Although he can go into his big form. But I think even his big form is like not as big as this guy. I think that's maybe a fair placement for NL. It's slightly above Ace. Not even by a ton. It's again just like, I think he has more raw power than Ace does. Ace is probably a better fighter, but NL has observation hockey, kind of cancels it out. I think that's probably fair, but like again, I could see NL dropping down 2 notches. We're going to get a rapid fire one. Like essentially when we like get some of these guys out of the way, we'll just do a rapid fire one. Maybe even like after this point might go rapid fire, or maybe even here. I'm going to move Shiki up. Oh, Shiki up again. Okay, rapid fire is probably coming pretty soon. Rapid fire is coming pretty soon. Like almost all these guys are going to be rapid fired off. Bellamy with hockey, cool guy. He's a dude. He's strong. I guess I don't know. He's a guy. He does pretty well. He does almost as good as Bartholomew. He's obviously stronger than old Bellamy. I'm gonna put him here. Cool. This guy was lower ranked than this guy, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna move that then. Cool. That seems maybe more right. And I'm good there. Cool. Good job, Bellamy. You did it. Who are these guys? Fishmen underlings? I don't even understand why these are here. They're fishmen though, so like somewhat strong. I don't actually. Maybe she should move up a little bit. There's some random fishermen dudes, my guy. Just some random fishermen. I mean, like there, I guess. They don't have guns. A white beard. This is old white beard specifically. Okay. Oh, people are going to be mad immediately. Old lady. I'm assuming she's real strong. Like, maybe here? Maybe lower? Maybe down here? I'm assuming she'd beat Luffy and the gang. And young, still there. That seems maybe fair. Okay, boom, let's go. Each of the supernovas. Let's go. Let's get started. Let's do it. Let's go where the supernovas. There's a supernova. I believe this man is just like a weaker version of Robin in most ways. Although he can become big, can't he? Maybe. We don't actually even know if he can become big. So I'm just going to put him there. Sure, but fine. I feel like he might be one of the weaker of the supernovas, though. Time skip him, though. I'm going to say the difference is he can turn into a castle. And that's cool. There. Cool. Neat. Supernova. Wow. Jewelry Bunny, I think, again, is going to just canonically be one of the weaker supernovas. But, like, how weak? I don't know. She can touch someone and kill them, essentially. So that's Piranha status. Above Piranha. Probably above him. I'd say around Buggy. I'd say, like, most people could probably speed blitz her, and that'd be how she'd lose a lot of fights. Like, Brook might be able to speed blitz her. These guys, like, can fly and, like, have long-range attacks. Maybe, I mean, this guy's sharp, so if he just keeps, like, churning his blades, Buggy has this big explosion. I'm in some place where they're just, like, Supernova strong, but Supernova she's kind of in the same kind as Piranha of, like, insta-kill technique, which is even stronger than the Piranhas, but, like, again, if she's speed blitz or other things, who knows? And again, I don't know how much stronger she would have gotten. Probably not that much stronger, if I'm being honest. But I'm assuming she may be like... She probably has something, right? She's got to have something, my dude. Like, she's got to be stronger than Buggy, at least. I don't think stronger than a Warlord, necessarily. But, like, there, sure. Bam, we did it. Oh, why is this man above a Warlord? I mean, he's not that strong, though. I'm going to say there. Samurai? Brook. Okay, I think that's more fair. I think he's stronger than Buggy, at least. Come on, it's Buggy. It's Buggy, my dude. It's a Buggy. Law. Pre-time skip Law is still insane, right? He's still, like, super insane. It's just, like, how insane exactly. I feel the Pacifist is a big marker, but would he beat Kaku? Yes? Okay. Okay. Post time skip Law, I'm assuming he learns some of his more advanced techniques after time skip, and he does some insane cool stuff. He's a cool guy, easily can be a pacifist, probably could beat pre-time skip Rob Lucci. He's a warlord now as well. I don't think he beat Enel because Enel is fast. Would he beat Jinbei? Probably not. I don't even think he beat Zorro necessarily. Maybe he could. I'm just going to put him below Hancock for now, because why not? Hancock needs a victory. Hancock needs a win once in a while. Hawkins. I don't know how strong Hawkins is. Hawkins isn't that strong, though. Like, he's not... He actually might even be comparatively on the weaker end of, like, supernovas. So, do I put him here? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? And time skip Hawkins, oh, stronger. He's a big, strong boy. Big, strong boy with big, strong powers. I'm gonna... There, cool. Kid. Where is Luffy? Because I'm gonna put him somewhere around there. There's Luffy. There's Jinbei. There's Zorro. Bam, kid. Look at him. Okay, not there. There. I'm assuming he's weaker than Jinbei. Stronger than Rob Lucci. That would have been able to do the same thing as Luffy. Maybe he would have gotten more devastatingly injured. Actually, okay, thinking about it, he can't be more injured than Luffy was there. Time skip Kid, places. He's not that, but he's got the exact abilities. Is he stronger than Law? I hope to God he is. I don't want to break these two up. I don't want to break those up here. So there. Oh, I can't say he's weaker than pre-time skip Luffy might do. I can't do that. I can't do that to the man. I can't do that to this man. Here. He's weaker than Frankenstein Luffy. He's freaking... Oh god, Law. Oh god, kid. Oh god, kid. Why you like this, kid? Why have you done this? Why are you such a shame upon your family? Okay, I'm back, having placed the kid down. Again, keep in mind this is essentially up to Whole Cake Island. This is not whatever happens at the end of Wano. I'm practically not taking anything in Wano into account here at all. So, like, kid doesn't seem like he was that strong, if I'm being honest. But, like, again, maybe he has a secret technique hidden away or something. But, like, from what I've seen of kid, he doesn't seem that strong. He will obviously get a lot stronger. But, like, I think it's more like a Kobe situation where he's, like, going to slowly catch up to Luffy. I don't think he's on par with Luffy right now. But again, who knows? Maybe he has, like, a gear hidden up his sleeve or something, or a gear equivalent. And we'll, like, match him out somewhat. But, like, I kind of doubt it. Killer. I'm going to say weaker than Zorro, definitely. Stronger than some other ones, maybe? Here? Killer. Killer? Killer. Killer. He's killer. He's a killer. Cool. Time skip killer, I'm just going to assume is stronger than non-time skip killer, as I have assumed with every character up to this point. Maybe stronger than his captain. Sure, that seems like a fair comparison point. Cool. This man, I actually think is strong and weak at the same time. Again, it seems like he's not as strong as he could be assumed, because like he kind of has like a really big attack he can use, but overall, it's very counterable. And seems to have like quite a bit of weaknesses. I'm putting him right here because I believe he has like some big attacks he can pull out, but not higher, right? Even putting him above Crocodile kind of feels wrong. Putting him above Crocodile kind of feels wrong. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put him above Crocodile. But like, I don't want to put him below like where Brook would have been. Monster Point. I feel like he could have beat Monster Point, right? Okay, so that puts him above Chopper. He beat the Giants. Probably could beat Usopp, but I'm not going to put him above Smoker or Crocodile. Rouge. Again, we don't know how strong Rouge is at all. I'm assuming he's a strong man, but like, how strong? Definitely stronger than Bruno. Definitely stronger than Moria, I feel. Maybe stronger than Jinbei. Maybe not stronger than Nami. Cool. Now, New Rouge is going to be insane. New Rouge is going to be insane, right? He's supposed to be really, really strong. But how strong exactly, we don't know. But he's supposed to be real strong. Is he stronger than Law? I don't know. That's a hard one. Maybe Law's too low. Law might be too low. But I don't know where... I don't think they can go up, though. Maybe, like, Law could be above Zorro? Maybe Law could even be above Boa Hancock? Maybe, like, a Rouge is above Zorro here? Maybe above Hancock? It's hard to say he'd be above Law, though. Like, nah, Law's kind of a couple of really powerful abilities. I don't think he could be above Law, but he's still supposed to be insanely strong. Ooh, X-Drake. X-Drake could even have abilities that I don't know about. Again, not having been caught up. And we don't know much about X-Drake where I am in the series. Or even in general, if I'm honest. I don't think we've learned too much more about him. You know, we learned a couple of things. A couple important things, but like... is power-wise. I don't know if we've learned everything about him or not. He can turn into a T-Rex, my dude. He can turn into a T-Rex here. That does put him below this man. I think he'd be able to beat Music Man. But I think overall, in more situations, Music Man would be stronger with his really big attack. Long range as well, which is, you know, crazy. New X-Drake, I'm going to put, like, here. I'm just going to put there, I guess. Maybe lower. Maybe, like, just above where Rob Lucci would be. And above, like, a Warlord. Because Warlord's a pretty... Jinbei's pretty strong. But Jinbei's pretty strong. That would put him below Frankie. Which might be appropriate. I'm unsure. I actually don't... Again, I'm just guessing. But, like, maybe that's appropriate. Maybe it's not me. He'd either be right above or right below Frankie, though. I think on this list either way. I'm just going to put him there because I don't think he beat Jinbei. But I think he'd probably beat OG Rob Lucci. Okay, where are the other supernovas? What supernovas have we not done yet? Is there any supernovas we've not done yet? It doesn't seem like it. We've not done time skip this man, though. Interesting. I don't know where to put him. If I'm honest, I don't know if his Devil Fruit, I feel, is doing most of the work. Add Hockey and Observation on top of it. Maybe he takes these guys down. Maybe he takes Ramen down. Maybe he takes these guys down. Probably takes these down. I think he'd probably move up here. Move here. These guys can regenerate, though. But maybe he could just out DPS them before they could regenerate. So that would put him like kind of on par with Law. I'd assume Law's raw intelligence would match this guy's observation hockey and like regular hockey, and kind of put him right here. Although I don't think he'd be weaker than a pacifist. But again, pacifist, I don't know, fam. I don't know, fam. Because Law has to be weaker, but I don't. Do I think Nami would be able to beat him? Yes, I do believe Nami would be able to beat him. I think Nami is smart enough to figure out like his weaknesses and actually manipulate him into like losing the fight. I do believe Nami would beat this man. Interesting. Real interesting. Do I believe Usopp would be able to beat him? That's a harder one. That's a harder one. Like Nami has a real big attack. That's a hard one. That's a hard one, my dude. Maybe, but maybe not. And again, like raw power, this guy's just way, way stronger, which is raw power. So he's obviously going to be high on the power scaling list. But like, maybe because Usopp is a Strat member, maybe he could. But like, that'd be a close fight. Okay, we're gonna have to skip through some of these lads to find some of the characters from later in the series that are strong, like Virgo. Virgo, very strong, obviously, probably about equivalent to wherever Law ended up. I'm going to put Virgo right here. I'm going to put him above Zorro. Zorro doesn't have hockey, or maybe he's just learning hockey at this point. I may even move Zorro down a notch. I'm going to move Zorro right down here. This is, okay, that feels more appropriate as a tier. Although now I think there's 2 Zorros in here. No? Yes? No? Maybe? Yeah, there's 2 Zorros. Okay, interesting. Oh well. I don't think there's much more to say about Virgo. He is very strong, but like he's not really limited. He's just not got like insane powers, right? He's just a very strong version of what he is. Monet is weaker than Virgo, but still is pretty strong. Monet's pretty strong. I don't think Monet ever stands a chance against anyone, basically. Like, obviously, like, I don't think Monet's as strong as these lads. Like, not as strong as Smoker and that guy, Crocodile. I know names. I even think Usopp might have been able to beat her, but like her frozen abilities would probably neutralize what he can do. These guys don't have hockey, right? So like they just get pwned. They get wrecked. These get smacked. They get smacked. I feel it's fair. These are basically just like a tier of Logia users, right? So like, but like any fire attack, people could figure out ways to beat Monet, I feel. People could figure out ways to beat Monet. It'd be harder against Crocodile. It'd be a little bit harder against Smoker. But like Monet, I feel is beatable, at least. Godsop? Smoke Boy is kind of strong. Caesar the Clown, Vegapunk, Stoomman. He's strong. He's probably stronger than Monet. Question mark. Here, I guess, because he's got Logia powers, and that puts him strong, maybe above Monet. Below Smoker, I'd say. Yeah, below Smoker, I'd say. Smoker's just a cool dude with attitude. My dude. Now, he does have a powered-up version, which is stronger. Again, this is kind of like the same thing with Magellan. Big, stronger form. Would kill most people, but again, it has weaknesses. Like, if you have hockey, it kind of counteracts this, man. So, like, he would be able to, like, kill a lot of these lads. Some of them he wouldn't, right? Yes. Like, would Ace beat him? Probably. Luffy wouldn't be able to beat him. Fire, and I don't know. Maybe like this. Look, what happens when Logia's hit? Like he's big though. I have to keep in mind he is really, really big. So he'd actually be able to like destroy things. And he instantly turns things into something. Okay, this guy is stronger than I'm giving him credit for, I feel. Zorro would beat him. I'm gonna say Zorro definitely would beat him. I'm gonna say Magellan also definitely would beat him. But like he's not a pushover, I feel. I feel this is he's relatively close to being Magellan level while still being distinctly weaker. You know what's strong? Marco's strong. Marco's a big, strong boy. How strong is Marco? Big and strong. He's a big, strong boy. Up here, at least, right? Yeah, up here, at least. I imagine he's stronger than Blackbeard overall. He can heal. That's a pretty big deal. There, I guess. Yeah, sure. I don't. Yeah, no, feels bad, man. Feels bad to be a Marco fan, my guy. Feels bad to be a Marco fan. Diamond Jozu, strong. Yeah, sure. Below Marco, but like somewhere. Here? Yes, I think he'd probably beat Kid in a fight, but like, I don't think he'd go much beyond that. Barth on the mail. Here we go. Barth on the mail. Where do you go? Where do you belong? His Devil Fruit is actually kind of low-key insane. I don't think he's as strong as a Strat crew member, though. Arouge is also strong, but he is like a counter. He's really strong. He's really strong. In a lot of ways, he's really strong. Would Monster Point even... No, right? No. His Devil Fruit is just too strong, actually. His Devil Fruit is actually just too strong for most of these people. He is a Supernova as well. I think he'd beat a Pacifist in a fight. I don't know. His Devil Fruit is insane. His Devil Fruit's just insane. This is like new Foxy. Of just like... We don't know of anything that could actually beat his Devil Fruit necessarily in just like raw power. I'm going to keep him below Frankie and below Nami with Big Gun and below Straw Hat crew members when they would be famous. But like... He could go up or down. He could go up or down. Like, physically, he's not that strong. His Devil Fruit, though, is insane. His Devil Fruit is stronger than Josu's Fruit. Like, by all means, it's stronger than his. But, like, I'm just going to assume he doesn't have the same mastery, same technique, same everything. It's just, could be in stronger hands. Could be in stronger hands. I could see him beating much stronger opponents. I could see him losing to weaker opponents. It's just kind of like, could go either way with him. So I'm kind of just split in difference. This man, yes, this man is strong. This man, blind man is strong. Blind man's very strong. Blind man's up here, probably somewhere up in that type of tier range. I'm assuming, I'm just going to assume Garp isn't as strong as any of the Admirals. Just period. Just flatline isn't as strong as any of them. Not that he wasn't at one point, but just like now isn't. Sabo, yes. Okay. Fire Sabo is going to be mastered fire. It's not going to be just him picking it up. It's going to be him having mastered it. Sabo's going to be high. Sabo's going to be high no matter what. I think Sabo's going to be here at least. Below Marco pre-learning something? Yes. Above Josu? Yes. Yes. I think he'd be insane. I think he's just insane. I think he's just insane. Sabo mastered fire, I think would actually be very, 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 very insane. Would he be above Garp? He'd be above Doflamingo. But would he be above Garp? Would he be Admiral level? I don't think so. I feel like the revolutionaries can't... I feel like the revolutionaries are just relatively weak on like the world scale. But like Marco is like the exception. Marco and Dragon seem like the exceptions to the rule. And if Dragon's insane... then maybe Marco can also be insane. And maybe Marco's not even showing everything he's got. We know Fujitora completely out of Marco's league. But with the fire... interesting. Like, he'd still lose to Fujitora, obviously. He still wouldn't be as strong as any of the Admirals. But would he be, like, on the same level? Like, kind of how, like, Marco can compete with them, but not beat them type of thing. But, like, Marco's down here, though. Interesting. I don't know if I'm... And again, is this Marco at the war or after the war? Because I feel like Marco probably got a lot stronger over time. Marco at the war is here. Marco after the war is probably higher. Probably a lot higher. I probably slum between Kuma and Doflamingo after war, which would be kind of insane. He can't be as strong as Doflamingo because Doflamingo was absolutely insane. Like, that's way too much firepower. But, like, somewhere along those lines, sure. Aokiji, very strong man. Very strong man, Admiral level. One of the original Admirals, very strong, very durable, they're good. I think it's finally time that we kind of, like, zop some of these dudes into different tiers. Oh, geez. I'm kind of running out of space here. What's God tier? There we go. That might be a little bit cleaner for the moment. Alkainu, where are you? There's the big man himself, Alkainu. He's a big, strong boy. He's a big, handsome, strong boy. Big, handsome, strong boy. There we go. Yes, I have Alkainu above Whitebeard. Even Whitebeard would knock Alkainu out. I don't think Whitebeard would be able to kill Alkainu. Who would win? Who would lose? Would Whitebeard be higher or lower? Because Whitebeard tends to take so many hits. But Alkainu can take hits. Would it be fair to play like this? Or this? Or this? Or this? Or this? I don't know. I don't know, my guy. I don't know, my guy. Maybe that? Maybe this, I don't, that's hard. Iceman. I'm gonna put Iceman up here. I'm gonna put Iceman above Whitebeard, just period. Same thing with Alcanino. Alcanino, after time skip, is definitely just period above Whitebeard in every way. I just have to assume that. I just have to know. Come on, me. I'm also assuming this. Maybe even higher for him. He might be insanely stronger now. I don't know if he's going to get stronger before the end of the series or not. That's the thing. That's the question. Is he going to get stronger? Is he already a match for a Yonko? Is he not a match for a Yonko? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Where's Kizaru? Where is my boy Kizaru? There he is. Kizaru, very obviously, just going to go right there. Right there. I think Gravity Man might have a type of advantage against Kizaru, but Kizaru just overall is a higher tier because of his raw speed. It's just insane. It's just insane. Shiki is supposed to be insane. I'm going to say not movie Shiki and more canon Shiki. I don't even know what canon Shiki is supposed to be. I don't know, man. I just Shiki. It's Shiki, my dude. It's Shiki, my dude. Who cares about Shiki? That's prime Shiki. This is prime whoever this man is, which again is I'm gonna say below there. Maybe even below Ben Beckman. I don't know. Ben Beckman's cool. Ben Beckman's a cool guy. Old him is, I don't think that strong, if I'm being honest. I'd say probably just like around where Garp is. Here, maybe? Yeah, I feel like they're probably the two strongest guys in the military outside of Admiral level. White beard. Yes. Is Whitebeard stronger than Garp? I don't know. I just don't know. I actually just don't know. I'll think about it later, but I don't actually know. No matter what the conclusion I come to, it's not going to be a good one because like there's no way to know for right now. Okay, where's my boy? Where's my big, strong boy? Where's my big, powerful, strong boy? There he is, Katakuri. Katakuri is insane, my dude. Okay, just right off the bat, we're placing him here. Right off the bat. Is he stronger than what Sabo will be? Interesting. Where is Sabo going to be once he masters that? Katakuri is insane. Katakuri is just insane. It's Katakuri, my dude. It's Katakuri. It's Katakuri, my guy. Katakuri, closest thing to an Admiral we're going to have for a while, I feel. Katakuri's insane. Katakuri's insane. Like, maybe, like, King is stronger than him, right? Maybe, like, I'm assuming Ben Beckman's going to be stronger. I'm assuming Ben Beckman's just, like, above Admiral level. Actually, I don't even know about that. Ooh, I was just kind of assuming he was. Maybe he's not. Maybe this is more appropriate. I don't know. Oh no, I'm second guessing things. Oh no. Luffy. We just did Katakuri, might as well do Luffy. So where is Luffy gonna end up? And since he had a fight against Katakuri, I think it's fairly obvious where he's gonna end up. Right here, below Katakuri. Because they're very close. Luffy is still weaker. Very, very, very clearly weaker than Katakuri. There's always gonna be someone in the comments like, but Luffy won the fight. Oh my god, my dude, please. Did you read One Piece? No, obviously not. Here's another character with an insta-kill ability. This one seems like the weakest out of the characters with insta-kill ability, especially since their insta-kill isn't really an insta-kill and can like turn them in just to like a weaker version of themselves. Like at least turning them into a child completely neutralizes them. Whereas this is like, it just like minuses 90% of their power or something. Like some number like that. So it's not like as good as the other insta-kill abilities, but it's still pretty much an insta-kill ability. So it's good. It's just not insane, especially since thinking about it, like because she's just a child, even if she can minimize someone's power by a huge amount, as long as that person's still stronger than a child, they'd win. So, like, this, like, if she touched the giant would be, like, super weak, right? Because they lose their size advantage, most likely. And a fishman wouldn't be able to do anything. And, like, people with, like, tools wouldn't be able to do much. Buggy wouldn't be able to do anything. But, like, a CP9 member would be able to just, like, stab her instantly. She'd just die. Like, a CP9 member would just use their ability and kill her. So like, I think that's where she goes. And these things are real powerful. So even if they were like small toys, they'd still like leap around and it'd basically be like a monkey versus a child. And a monkey is going to win that fight very obviously. So even though she has one of the strongest devil fruits, she has one of the weakest bodies in the entirety of the series. So like, bleh. Big Monkey Zhao. I'm going to use the same logic with this as with Laboon here and say that like Luffy will be able to beat this thing eventually with like big strong boy. But like, can he beat it now? No, probably not. In fact, it's probably going... Is he above Garp? I feel like Garp would take a hit, get back up, and then get hit again and get knocked out. I feel like that's what would happen. Oh yeah, Shiki. Again, this is Prime Shiki. Is Prime Shiki... I don't... I hate that. I'll see this, but... What happened to Rayleigh? What would happen to Rayleigh? What would happen to Katakuri? What happened to Luffy? They'd get slammed. They get slamma-jammed. They'd just get slamma-jammed. I'm going to move these guys up, I guess. Yes, that's probably better. That's probably more appropriate. Then this makes room for the Yonko sub-commander people. Yonko's second in command, lads. This is a CP, right? This is one of the CPs. I assume very, very strong. How strong exactly? Not sure. Probably above a supernova. Below other people. I'm going to place her here, I guess. Cool. We have another Yonko commander here. Yonko commander's, again, very, very strong, obviously. This is the second strongest Yonko commander. Second or third, right? So, like, she's obviously going to be strong. But, like, how strong? Obviously below these lads here. I'd even assume below Garp. I'd assume below her. Probably below Doflamingo. Probably below Kuma. Maybe right above Gear 4th Luffy. Maybe, like, right there on the edge. And this specific character actually could beat Magellan because, like, poison doesn't affect her. So she would actually stomp Magellan. So, like, cool. I'm just going to put her there. And I'm assuming she has good swordsmanship as well since she carries a sword. Is that Big Mom? Is this Big Mom? Are you Big Mom? Big Mom, weakest Yonko, I think is a pretty safe bet by all regards. So, here? No? Above Fujitora? Maybe? Above this guy? Maybe? Above any of them? Maybe? Below them? Maybe? If Big Mom could be beat by Ben Beckman, why would Big Mom even exist? Okay, cool. Maybe we could have it more like this. And then like this. I don't know. I feel like people have these guys ranked a lot higher, but like I feel like they're going to be beaten somewhere down the line, and they have to be beaten by someone. And I don't think. I don't know, fam. I guess this. This is the top. I'm going to work on the top for quite a while. Oh yeah, we have Jesus Burgess, who like got beat by Sabo. So where's Sabo? I'm even going to assume he's not stronger than like these lads. Probably not stronger than him either. Stronger than the kid? No. Here? Maybe that's fair. I don't even think he'd be stronger than Ace necessarily. And he'd be stronger than Law. I don't think that's fair. He's not stronger than Irouge. Probably not stronger than him. He's stronger than Virgo, I would imagine, though. I don't know how strong this man is. I don't even know what the difference between these forms are. I'm just gonna grab one of them. But I have not finished this movie. I don't know anything about this man. He's not canon, so it doesn't matter. Boom, go there. Get out of here. Get out of my non-canon story. Jeez, what are you thinking? This guy's just a dude. This guy's just a big man. This guy's just a big man. He's just a man who is big. Like, what? Why is he here? Why are you here? You're just a man who is big. He gets shot. There, I guess. Stronger than his daughter? I guess? Sure. Ors Jr. It's weaker than Ors, right? Okay, where's Ors? Where's Ors? There he is. There he is. Weaker than these lads. Weaker than Zorro? Sure, why not? Weaker than the big man? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't think... Yes, cool. There. Nami would zap him. I don't think this man can generate a big enough attack to take him down. There. Boom. He's done. We've done it. The list is complete. Oh, wait. Like 100 characters left. Okay, cool. New Smoker. New and improved Smoker. Is cool dude. He's got that dude. He's a cool guy. He's not that much stronger, if I'm being honest. The hockey really helps his case. Hockey really, really helps his case. He's weaker than Virgo, right? Okay, cool. Maybe like here, just because the hockey is just like really valuable for him. How strong is Dragon? I don't know. I'm just assuming that he is at least Yonko status. I'm assuming he's at least Yonko status. Maybe God tier is too high. We'll get back to that one. How strong is Shanks? I don't know. Can he control time and space? Yonko status? Sure, why not? Is Shanks the strongest Yonko? Probably. Yeah, probably. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? How strong is Sanji? Sanji's like weak. This is time skip Sanji, so like he's not that weak. It's just Sanji kind of improves the least out of the time skip guys, and he's not that strong. He's definitely weaker than Sabo, very obviously. Is he stronger than Law? Is he stronger than Jinbei? Arouge? No, I don't think he's stronger than any of these lads. Yes, okay, he lost to Virgo, right? He basically just practically loses to Virgo. I'm going to say he's weaker than Arouge. He would lose to Boa Hancock, obviously. Actually, no, Boa Hancock actually probably has more devastating abilities. He would beat Jesus Burgeston? Why is Arouge down here? Oh yeah, because Law beats Arouge. Okay. Cool. Here. I'm just gonna assume she's weaker than Sanji. I don't know. Cool. Now, Sanji in his powered up form, I have no idea how strong he is. I know that he blitzes a guy, I guess. So he's like pretty sizable increase in strength. This is more like what he actually should have been after a 2-year time skip, but whatever. I'm assuming not as strong as Sabo, and not as strong as Marco, and still not even as strong as Zorro, but like stronger at least. Above Warlord level. Cool. Yonko's second commander, Yonko third commander, somewhere in there, probably. My dude, I'm dying. I am dying. Yes, Cracker. Cracker's pretty strong, actually. Cracker's relatively really strong, if you think about it. You don't even have to really think about it. He was Gear 4th, a run for its money. I'm gonna say that Sanji beats Cracker because he'd kick Cracker and Cracker would fall out and then kick Cracker again and Cracker would fall down, I guess. Cool. Cracker's like a third commander, right? Something like that. Sure. Okay, cool. Cracker defeated. Cracker doomed. What's this man's name? Is it Jack? I think it's Jack. He's strong. He's a very strong man. He's stronger than Cracker, I'd say. Stronger than Sanji, probably? I'd say stronger than this, but not stronger than Marco. Okay, hang on. Okay, is Mistman too high? Is this too high? Because maybe Marco could, like, hockey it. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be not hockey Marco. Okay, sure, cool. This is pre-war Marco, which is not that strong. Plus, hockey. I'm assuming Zorro could beat this man because like he has big long range attack basically, but then that means he could beat this man, which I don't think he could. So maybe this guy is just stronger than Zorro generally speaking, and then this man's stronger than Zorro, and then not stronger than the poison wall. This is a billion belly bounty, right? What was Cracker's bounty? Was Cracker like a billion something? Or is it 800,000 maybe? So this is like 800,000, 830, 850, 860, 870 billion, something like that. Cool. I guess that makes sense. It's just, I feel like I could go back and forth on some of those for a while, but that seems about right. I'm just ignoring characters that I'm just going to blitz over. Candyman is supposed to be like a second Yonko commander or something, right? Or first Yonko commander or something like that. I'm assuming he's stronger than this girl. I forget what their bounties are, but I'm assuming he's stronger. I'm going to put him there. He's kind of got all the same strengths as Mr. 3, but is just way stronger, right? So like, kind of like the same sort of arguments would apply to him that applied to Mr. 3. Here's this man pre-time skip and post-time skip, I guess. I don't know how much stronger he would have gotten in just 2 years if he's like a real old guy, but sure, whatever. He's real strong. He's at least on the same level as Magellan, I'd say, without the OP abilities. Maybe even stronger than Magellan, maybe a little bit weaker. I'd put him on the same level as Jack pre-time skip, and then post-time skip, I'd say he's probably a bit stronger, right? That is making sense to my brain. I don't know why he'd be that much stronger, but like something Blackbeard, something training, something powers, something. Strong man. He's a big strong man. He's the first Yonko commander. Here maybe? But that would put him below Katakuri. Is this... Yes. Is he... This is probably fair. This might be... Marco... Okay. Sabo might fight this man. Who do I think would win when they fight? This guy, I think, would win, but maybe, like, do something to allow Marco... No, that allows Sabo... I don't know why I keep calling him Marco. That allows Sabo to win, or Sabo to survive or something. Like, Sabo might, like, tentatively win the fight, but I think it might be because of, like, a dirty trick that happens or something. That, like, or part of a plan, or part of Blackbeard's master thesis statement, whatever. So I think he'd be stronger physically. Kind of like Katakuri, stronger physically than Luffy, but still, like, you know, the fight might turn a different way. We have Blackbeard after he gets his Devil Fruit upgrade, which immediately makes him stronger. How much stronger? I'd say sizably enough. Not insanely stronger. I mean, like, it's a lot of raw power he gets. He gets a lot of raw power. But, like, technique, though, is kind of important. And he wouldn't know how to learn. He wouldn't know how to use it exactly. I still don't think he'd be as strong as this man is. But, like, the raw, just firepower puts him a little bit higher, at least. But is there an argument that maybe, like, this guy speed blitz him? He would beat this man. He'd beat Cracker 100% because he'd just go through Cracker's defensiveness. He'd have to beat Marco, I'm fairly certain. Or at least, like, in very short due time would be able to beat Marco at least. Or maybe in the fight between, like, Whitebeard Pirates and Blackbeard Pirates, Blackbeard fights Diamond Jozu, and Marco gets fought by this guy. That could actually make sense. That might be a better matchup for them. But, like, still, I think probably about here. And again, Zorro with his hockey, I think, would just slice through him. And maybe dodge most of his attacks as well. And even if he got hit, Zorro would be able to take a Whitebeard punch. So it's like, it's fine. It's whatever. Okay, so there's a couple important people here. There's Sniper. Usopp's dead. Usopp's dead. Usopp's papa. Here, I guess, maybe? Maybe below Garp? Maybe below these guys? Below Doflamingo, below this guy, below this guy. There, sure. Above Luffy, sure, somehow, I don't know, fam. Like, he shoots guns good, I guess. Fully trained Blackbeard. I don't think he's met his full potential yet, but I do think he is a much bigger threat. I think he's probably stronger than old Whitebeard. I think he's probably stronger than Aokiji. If not, why would Aokiji not just take him down, right? I mean, assuming that Aokiji is, like, you know, a good guy still. But, like, I don't know. I feel like he has to be stronger. He might be the weakest Yonko at the moment. But, like, that's not... You know, that's, like, not a low bar, right? That's still a pretty high bar. Right now, I have the Admirals below Yonkos. And I don't particularly want that, per se. But, like, I don't know how else I can, like, measure it. Because the pirates are supposed to be really strong. I think I can measure it by saying, like, the Gorosei and other things are on their side, and there's just so many Marines. It'd be hard to fight the Marines. There's just so many of them. How strong do I think this weird Eye Man is? I think he's the strongest of the Marines. I'm put him here. I'm going to put him there for now. I'm going to say he's God tier. This could be complete. He could be a regular human, but, like, I'm going to put him in God tier for right now. Okay, what other important characters have I not correlated yet? This is just a human girl, right? The torso of a human girl specifically, so even weaker, but somehow stronger than this man. Somehow stronger. Okay, there's like this top row, essentially worth of people left to do in earnest, and then we're just gonna go in blitz mode. King of the Pirates, obviously the second strongest of the series. Okay, now these are interesting. Where are they right now? Are they at Warlord level? Are they at Supernova level? This is a big question. Big money question. Could Kobe beat Jesus Burgess? Or Virgo? Or Sanji? Could Kobe beat Hancock? This is like the big one. This is the big debate. Is could Kobe beat Hancock? Would Hancock's powers work on Kobe? Yes, but I think he'd be like other Marines where he could like avoid it somehow. Could Kobe beat Hancock? This is the big debate of where we are in the series right now, ain't it? I don't. It's hard to believe that he would. It's hard to believe he wouldn't as well, because he's supposed to catch up to Luffy. He's making good progress. Like, just being above Rob Lucci is a big deal. But he has to be so much stronger. I'm going to say yeah. He wouldn't be Virgo, so he's still below, like, the, like, worst generation lads. But I'm thinking he's starting to get ahead of everyone else outside those, like, prime members of the cast. And so that would bring Helmeppo, who's essentially, like, second to Kobe, pretty high. Not Hancock high. Maybe not even Jesse Larry's high. In fact, I think I would put him right around Sanji's level of being maybe above her, but like a little bit weaker than where Sanji would currently be. I'm assuming Kobe is just going to keep widening his gap between the two of them as the series progresses. But he's still going to relatively keep pace. Okay, I think this is time to enter Blitz mode, essentially. Okay, first is going to be the initial Blackbeard pirates. Where will they go? Okay, this is where I have them right now, with him here, him here, him here, and him here. I'm assuming Cane Man is going to be the second of them right now. Sniper here, and this guy lower down. And the horse, the horse. I feel this guy's really fast and could speed blitz people. This guy's really strong, could probably punch Laboon. This guy can shoot things, so he can shoot Hawkins and shoot this man, I guess. I feel like this guy would go up against Zorro, right? Maybe. Yes, maybe. This guy would go up against Sanji, then? No, this guy would go up against Sanji. This would be a good match for Sanji, I'm pretty sure. This would be a Zorro fight. And, like, Blackbeard would fight Luffy. So, does that mean this guy is stronger than Zorro? Potentially. Yes, it potentially does mean that. But maybe Blackbeard would have just been sure he would have, like, blitzed Luffy instantly, and then would have, like, helped with the other ones, and which, because I don't want this guy to be this low. I guess if we assume he doesn't have his castle form, though, he would be kind of low. So, I'm assuming Zorro would win their fight, but Blackbeard would have assistance or a plan or something that would, like, get them to win overall. Especially with this guy just, like, destroying whoever's, like, next, which would be Usopp, right? Usopp or Chopper, this guy would fight. Or this guy would fight Chopper, this guy would fight Usopp. And, like, they would obviously just get minced, I'm pretty sure. I just lost the guy. I just was dragging one up and I unclicked and they're gone now. I don't know where they are. I think it was a Shanks pirate. Oh, I don't, yeah, he's gone. He's gone. He's in the void. He's gone forever. Okay, so these are the bottom floor prisoners and Shanks pirates, I'm pretty sure. I feel like there should be more bottom floor prisoners and maybe more Shanks pirates. Because I think there's like 9 Blackbeard pirates in total, 9 Shanks pirates in total or something. So I feel like there should be more, but this is where I have them essentially with the, I think, I don't know, maybe it could be like this, right? Like probably something like that more clearly, because I think these two are supposed to be pretty strong. I think this one's supposed to be really strong because of just his size, right? But like, again, I think they're like below Warlord and like above Supernova, obviously. I just don't think they're quite as strong as Warlords, because the Warlords in the bottom floor were kind of like bigger deals. They had bigger presences to them than the other characters did. And we can kind of compare them to each other because we know they're similar to Magellan and the Warden, right? Or Shanks' crew, I'm just assuming is about on par with Blackbeard's crew for obvious reasons. Vista. I forgot to do Vista earlier. We should do Vista now somewhere. Vista, I think, is very strong. I think it's very, very strong. I think it's probably one of the stronger lads. Not as strong as Diamond Joseph, most likely. Stronger than Ace, I guess, maybe? I imagine he has hockey and such. Here. Sure, right there. No one comes between these two boys. These two big boys right here. Yes, sir, Bob. These were Hawkins' crewmates, so they'd be, like, decently strong, but they wouldn't be, like, insane. So, they wouldn't even necessarily be as good as the Skypiea lads. I'm not assuming they're even as good as the Panda, right? So, maybe, like, here. Maybe, like, here. Maybe, like, here. Sure, right here. Stronger Fishman, weaker than Mr. 2. Sure, cool. Whatever. big strong man. One of the Law's team. I think he's supposed to be like the strongest in Law's team. I'm assuming this is after time skip. I'm assuming this guy's kind of tough, kind of strong. Maybe not as strong as like captains, but he'd be okay. He'd be okayly strong. I don't know where there's two of this dude. I like he has hockey. I'm assuming this is like vice captain level or something, vice admiral level. Zoink Scoob here, no here, yes sir, there, cool, here, cool, here, cool. And then time skip, stronger, I guess, somehow, some amount of strength fell me by. I don't know who this is. If I'm being frank with you guys, I'm assuming it's a member of a supernova crew or something. Of here. Well, no, here, there. Cool, stronger than this guy, whoever this is. Okay, Amazon Lily. This is a warrior, highly trained, highly effective, probably cool, probably strong, probably big deal, probably big strength, but not that big of strength. I don't know. There, that seems about accurate. And these ones are supposed to be really strong, real strong. Pushes Luffy pretty far. Did he have to use gear to keep up? I think so, right? So that would put them there. Sure, why not? Not quite like. I guess this would be about certain supernovas, wouldn't they? Interesting. Would a buggy bomb take them down? I feel like just because they're big, they kind of hit CP9 members real hard, and then to get past the CP9 members' defenses, and like there, probably like this is the, I don't, this one. There we go. Who this? Oh, I know. Yeah, I think I know who this is. Yes. Okay, and so this guy is. There, sure, why not? And Mudman would also be less like next to him, essentially. Here, cool, Mudman, cool. You did great. You did cool. You're a cool dude. That dude. Who's this? Who is this? What is this? Who is this? Why is this? Who is this? Why is this? Why? Stronger than Buggy. Let's go. Even Hancock has the ability to wink, real powerful. Like it's strong, I guess. Or that Buggy, cool. This guy has ability. I think his bounty was like 80k or something. Maybe it's lower than that. Maybe it's a lot lower than that. He seemed up stronger than Mr. 2. He has his devil fruit power is actually kind of powerful in a lot of different regards. He wouldn't be able to beat these two, but he might be able to beat people like them. Sanji would beat him, I guess. Sure, why not? You're a cool guy, Sanji. You're strong. You seem like a strong man, Sanji. You're good at things. Cool, good. Finally, Sanji has an opponent he can beat. Random guy number 1. Could you imagine spending this long making a video that no one's going to watch? Couldn't be me. Okay, so Kaku and Luffy after time skip, it's going to be like this. I'm assuming Zorro's still going to be stronger than this man, and I'm assuming Luffy would be a little bit stronger than Zorro, but still not as strong as like a Yonko commander. So like, there we go. We did it. Cool, Willie-o, Daddy-o. Okay, it's time for the these guys splits. Okay, these two I'm just gonna have down here as just like generic strong-ish fishmen. I'm gonna have the king up here somewhere. Where did I place the king? The king is here. I don't think he's as strong as a guy who's like dedicated his life to martial arts, but like he's probably just big and strong and probably would take hits from these guys. So, you know, winner, chicken dinner. This is just another generically kind of strong fishman. There we go. Fair. Beats an old man. This guy actually has a power that he can use, so like, you know, relatively strong in ways, but like, honestly, not even there. She would beat him if she got close, but she wouldn't be able to get close. That's cool. Giants, easier targets. This guy seems like the strong one of the brothers, so I'm going to assume he's at least as strong as his dad. Maybe stronger, maybe weaker, maybe stronger, maybe weaker, maybe stronger, maybe weaker. I'm just gonna put him there for now. Shirahoshi is big. Not very strong. I'm gonna assume she's not summoning people to help her, and it's just her physical body, which she is massive, my dude. Massive. But like, again, any of these opponents up here would be able to beat her. I'm fairly confident. She's not, she can't fight. She can't fight. Maybe like here. Kuro would slit her throat. Kuro would slit her throat. That guy has a bomb. That arrows, weapons. It's just like, she's not. She'd be able to beat these guys though, I think. Like, some of these guys are just here because they're big, muscly dudes. So like, these people with weaponry though, and like killer instincts. Here, I guess, Accent Morgan would get slapped, I guess. It's just like, booped, hit away. Squidman is very strong, actually. Squidman is very, 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 very strong. How strong exactly? I'm not really sure, if I'm being honest, but he packs a wallop, I'd say. At least stronger than this person here. Maybe stronger than all these guys? No, I'd say like there's probably fair. This guy's also really strong, isn't he? He's supposed to be really, really strong. Really durable. Stronger than Squid, I'm pretty sure. There, sure, yes. He's big and muscular. That's it. That's the thing he has going for him. Hody is not strong. Hody's not strong at all. I think Hody's probably even weaker than the prince, if I had to guess. So here, I'm not saying a lot weaker, but I'm saying like at least a bit weaker than the prince. Muscular Hody, though, is a different story. Monster Point. Monster Point, yes. Okay, below Monster Point, above these lads, some of them could give a good fight, but other ones I think would just get blitzed by him, so I think it's kind of dependent. But overall, he's real fast, he's real strong, he's real durable. I think that's probably a fair place. There's something as strong as Monster Point is just gonna slam him, though. Swordsman, I think stronger than Octopus Man. Octopus Man is kind of strong, but like, here, cool. Drugged up him higher. Here, cool. This guy, he's a shark. He's a hammerhead shark with a hammer, I think. That's what I'm seeing right with my eyes right now. Cool. He's a guy. He can probably hit a thing. He's probably stronger than that dude. He's probably stronger than her, but not as strong as those guys. Cool. We did it. This guy has an anchor, I think, or something. He's a guy. He's a fish man. He's a fish man. He has the power of fish on his side. He looks stronger than that guy. There. This guy doesn't seem that strong. This guy seems kind of weak, kind of low tier, No one's as weak as Spit Guy, but like, seems low tier. Stronger than the Nami fight. Nami kill him. Nami snap his neck. This little thin little baby neck. Easy snap. This is big and strong, so like that's automatically the strongest person in One Piece, I'm pretty sure. Weakened Swordsman, probably even weaker than these guys, I'd imagine, because he's not necessarily like trained at all. Weaker than Hody. Oh, actually, hang on. God, there? Maybe? This guy, Then would it be like this? Maybe not. This guy is a pirate on the New World. Okay, fair. Fisher Tiger, I'm assuming is just going to be stronger than Young Jinbei. Young Jinbei's real high up here, right? Real high up here. There's older Jinbei. Where's younger? There's young Jinbei. Above Arouge, probably. Above Nami, probably. Above Brook, probably. I don't think... Yeah, I think this is probably fair. Although, he is, like, a strong man. He's obviously supernova status. Would he beat Monster Point? Probably not, though. Cool. That's... Right now, he's above a warlord right now. That's pretty good. That's nothing to scoff at. It's just that I don't see him getting higher. Koala. Strong-ish? She, like, knows Fishman Karate good. So she's stronger than probably a few fishmen. Yeah, I guess here? Below Mr. 2? Maybe above Mr. 2. Yeah, sure, above Mr. 2. Not above a giant, though, I'd imagine. Where's her instructor? Shouldn't her instructor be here somewhere? There he is. And I'm assuming her instructor is probably still stronger than her? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Sure. Here's a human girl. She's a tough human girl. I'll give her that. I think this one knows how to fight, though. And I think that defeat just being kind of tough, though. Although she does have a devil fruit power that could eventually... Interesting. So she just kind of has to touch someone to beat them in a lot of ways. I don't think Nami would let her touch her, though. So here, I guess? Cool. Peckhams would be strong. And this is full moon Peckhams we're taking into account, which I'm not going to, but we could. He's strong. He's definitely strong. He's stronger than, like, these lads, right? He wouldn't be, like, a warlord, I don't feel. He'd at least have to be, like, somewhat equivalent to some of these lads. So, like, here, that'd put him stronger than Smoker, which is kind of a big deal, but, like... And also stronger than Jinbei, but I feel that's almost fair. If he's sent to actually, like, get money from the Fishman Pirates, that might be fair. That might be fair than him being stronger than pre-time skip Jinbei. Here's this man, who I'm going to say is weaker than Peckham. Probably weaker than Jinbei as well. Weaker than X-Drake. Weaker than this guy. Probably stronger than Killer, I guess? Yes. And then his upgraded Super Saiyan form would be even stronger than that. By a semi-noticeable amount, I guess. Or maybe... Okay, I'm going to knock him even lower down. He definitely wouldn't take a lightning bolt. He definitely wouldn't be able to beat a giant. He would... Okay, and so this guy would be up a little bit. He might be able to dodge a lightning bolt. Wouldn't be able to beat Zorro, though. This guy, higher, I guess, even more so in his ultimate Super Saiyan God form. Luckily, he didn't get to Ultra Instinct or he would have been screwed. Beats Ors. Beats Ors. That's the difference between him and Super Saiyan. Just beats Ors. Okay, cool. And since we have him on the list, we can grab Peckhams, Pecan. Where is he? Where's this man? Where's my man? Where's the boy? Where's the myth? Yes, the ultimate suicide bomber. Everyone's favorite suicide bomber. Where does he go? He goes high. Do we count his suicide bomb? I think we do, since he always has it on him. God. Okay. He wouldn't kill Zorro. He wouldn't, would he take down Jinbei? Maybe. He'd go here, right? Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. He go here. Him and his suicide bomb tactics. Stronger than Nami, easily. Why is he so strong? He straps TNT to himself and is one of the strongest characters in the show, apparently. Cool, very cool, Oda. Very nice. I really like the lore. I really like the world building. Z, I don't know how strong Z is. I'm just gonna guess he's like a guy who's cool and he can hit hard. I guess he's like zips up. I can zips up the people with the boop bop beep beep boop bop deep doop bop bear. Cool, he did it. And then this is a weaker Z. It's like, oh, I'm not as strong. I can't zip zop at the people with the bop zip zop with the zip zop doop up. I can zip zop the zip zop so he goes here instead. Neat. Then there's this girl who Zorro fights, doesn't really try against, and still wins. Which is, you know, fair. Weaker than Tashiki? No. I don't even know who this is. I don't know what she does. I don't know what her powers are. Not weaker than Tashiki, though. Cool. Okay, we're going to Blitz Punkcaster, which is just these four, I guess. Okay, cool. Dragon. Dragon's stronger than Whale. Actually, Dragon can probably burn stuff. Dragon can probably eat Arlong. Dragon can eat that, man. Dragon's weaker than this guy. Cool. Same verse, second verse, same as the verse. This thing. I don't remember what this thing is, if I'm being honest. I don't remember what its destructive capabilities were. I'm assuming it's stronger than the dragon by a bit. Boo, here, cool. These guys were kind of strong, but I don't even think were necessarily as strong as the dragons were. So, maybe they did there, or there, or there, or there, or there. Cool, there, cool. This man's supposed to be strong, I think. Relatively speaking, here, cool. There we do, bam. He's the big strong man. There's the bam. He's the big strong man. This man is a child. He can turn into a dragon, so he's like a He's like a halfway between a dog and a child. There we go. Child dog. Baby. Baby has the power of being a gun. Is gun stronger than Krieg? Stronger than Bellamy? Cool, cool. Weirder than a Vice Admiral. Cool, cool. Yeah, sure. Admiral. This one beats Sanji, I guess. Not this man, not Foxy. Foxy's too strong with his ability to freeze things. I'm assuming this guy would beat anyone who doesn't use hockey fairly well, I guess. Maybe, I don't, here? I guess, yeah. I mean, if they can't catch him, he had to be strong. This guy, though, is actually supposed to be real strong. Real strong. Vice Admiral strong? Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna put him there. Sure. Right there. Rebecca is strong, but like not actually that strong, technically speaking. Like it will just look at her not even me like there. There we go, cool. Maybe she's stronger than that thing. Okay, cool. This is the king, right? This is like a dude that's trained. I don't. Okay. She can shoot whales out of her eyes, I guess. Where's the sword guy? Sword guy. She can shoot 2 whales. He can only shoot 1 elephant. Whales bigger than an elephant? 2 whales bigger than 1 elephant. This guy's fast. He's very fast. He's very fast, man. Very fast, very slim shady. Please stand up. Thusly, being fast, he speed blitzes people a lot. Is also like a high-ranking supernova. He's just really fast. He's just really fast, my dude. He's just really fast. I don't think he can cut steel, though. So, there. Bam. Dodges buggy ball, can't cut steel. I don't particularly remember what this guy could do. I don't think he could do much. I'm just going to put him below Hachi, because Hachi's a cool guy. Hachi needs a win once in a while. This guy has hockey, so this guy's strong, I guess. That's how the lore works, right? I don't... But there, cool, we did it. We've won every game. We've run the round. Below Bellamy, below, no, there, fine. Is this prime, this dude? We don't know how strong he was in his prime. We don't have any idea how strong this guy was in his prime at all. There was not even a hint to how strong he was. We just know he fought a guy who was strong. So, like, he could be any level of strength. But he, like, was one shot, right? So it's like, did there? Don Jin Zhao. Don Jin Zhao is like just a meme character, my dude. He's just a meme character. Does Luffy even use Gear Second fighting him? I don't believe so, no. It's like he would be above him. Above Laboon, right? Easy. Above these guys, okay. Would he be above Buggy? Yeah, sure. He wouldn't. I don't think he'd beat this man because he's fast. Cool. This guy's not like particularly strong either, so I don't really here. Sick. This guy is just big, and I have him above this man. Being just big is apparently real strong. This guy's supposed to be strong. These two are like equals, right? So like, interesting. I don't exactly know where they would go. I'd assume Vice Admiral. I'd assume actually here, probably below him. I assume Bellamy is the strongest of these guys for the most part. Interesting. I feel like because this guy has a cooler design, he'd beat this man. But this man kind of was portrayed as being tougher overall. These guys are just meme characters. So, there? Sure. Big man. Big man. He is big man. He's giant. He is bigger than the other giants, I'm pretty sure. A lot of the other giants, at least. He's strong. He's a giant. He's strong. And a giant. He's a strong giant. There we go. Wow. That's actually not bad. Like, in the grand scheme of all these characters, that's actually just not a bad placement to get at all. Like yeah, Robin couldn't beat him. Laboon wouldn't be able to beat him. He's just a strong dude. He's just a strong dude. Wow. Cool. I was not thinking that giant would be that strong, but yeah, I guess he is. Here's another giant, and again, she's not going to be as strong as the other giant. I'd assume probably somewhere like right about here. Maybe below there. Maybe like here. Why is this guy up here? I am not sure. This guy knows hockey. And it's below these. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Hang on a second. I'm going to do that, I guess. Cool. I think that's maybe better. Ah, yes. This is like an actual captain of a crew, isn't it? So this guy would be strongish. Here, I'm putting him. Actually, I'll put him above the shark. I'll put him even above this lad. This octopus is pretty strong. The octopus gave people a run for the money. This guy is very strong if he gets going, but in a 1v1 fight, no, he's not. I don't think. He'd be like close to Usopp, right? But like his payoff is way above Usopp, so he'd be up here then, below Wapol, and below the man who can just blow things up at will and doesn't have to charge up to blow things up. So like, ah yes, this guy again, kind of a weak character, but like not insanely weak. Kind of like I'd imagine like down here. Oh, the collector guy. Yes, the collector guy. Interesting powers, I believe. I don't think he'd be that strong, but I don't think he'd be that weak either. I think he'd be able to beat the big guys. He'd be able to beat the toy soldier, I feel. He'd be able to beat someone with hockey. I don't think he'd be able to beat Rebecca. I think Rebecca's where I'd draw the line. This guy was actually strong, and if we're saying both of them together, which I guess is what this is saying, that'd be really quite high on this list. Again, he'd be like one of the lads up here, maybe even like here, maybe even here if it's both of them together, right? Oh yeah, I feel that's fair. Separately, not that strong, but together, pretty strong. This guy's obviously... I know exactly where to place this man. Here we go, right there. All he amounted to. Maybe we could just go like that. Okay, cool. All he amounted to. Ah, we're in a realm of characters that I don't really know what they can do. Kind of. Well, actually, no. Oh, yes. I just don't know what this man can do, so I can place him further. These guys. I forget what this man's power was. Was it anger? Porcupines? Some. I remember him being relatively strong in comparison to other people. There? Yes. Maybe even higher. He might even be higher. Yeah, maybe here. Maybe that's fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. That's saying Brooke can beat him. I don't necessarily know if that's the case. Maybe Brooke needs to go down a bit. Maybe Chun Shin Zhao needs to go up? Sure. Maybe this guy can go up as well. There? Yes. Okay, that's probably fair. That's probably more fair. This lady wasn't particularly strong, but again, it's kind of like one of those, she can weaken people, but I don't think she can weaken people as much as Sugar can, and also, but her body is physically stronger than Sugar's, I'd imagine. So, like, cut the difference, I guess? About the same? What was this guy's power? I don't remember. Did he know Kung Fu or something? I'm putting him there for no reason. I don't even remember what he could do. This guy wasn't that strong as I could recall. He was somewhat strong. Stronger than Bellamy, that's for sure, but like... There. Cool. What a cool guy. What a cool, memorable, cool guy. This guy. Pink. Senor Pink. Very strong man, obviously. Very strong man. Strongest man to ever live, potentially, someone could say. Very durable. Doesn't do good damage. I'm sure he's as strong as a shark, but maybe a little bit stronger. And stronger than this guy. And stronger than that guy. A Kraken, though, could punch him hard. Cool. I don't even know what this man is. A guy who Bailey flops? Yes. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Pika is really strong. If being big gets you pretty high, Pika's really big. I think Vista would take him down. I think he'd beat Oars because he is big. Vista would take him down. He has Hockey, so he'd beat Kid, obviously. Vista must have Hockey, I'd imagine. This, Luffy seems just, like, strong. Luffy seems like he could punch through solid stone like this, so it's like, I guess there. He's a strong boy. He's a strong boy, though. He's a big, strong boy. Yes, this man. This man here. He's king guy, Jack, Joker, something ace. I don't know. He's a guy. He's strong. He did the zip up in the hip hop. Dippity dop. I don't even think he's necessarily as strong as Porcupine, man. And like, I almost feel like maybe Brook could beat him. Maybe not. Maybe not. He has some interesting powers. I feel like Brook could beat him with his ice. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? It's not, man, it actually was insanely strong, right? Because he had like his projectile that could just eviscerate anything in its path, which, yeah, that's a pretty high power scale, pretty high power level. Is he as strong as a pacifist? No? Bartholomew would beat this man because he would just stop his projectile and then punch him. Cool, so yeah, here then, I'd imagine. Maybe even below Law in general. Maybe even below this guy. Yes, below Monkey Man. Below Monkey Man with the big long arms and big musical playing capabilities. This is just like a dude, right? This is just a dude. He's like probably strong, I guess. But he's still just like a dude. Where's Zoink Scoob? Zoink Scoob? Where's Bellamy? Where did I put Bellamy? There's Bellamy. Above Bellamy. Above Bellamy. Even above this kid, I suppose. But, like, he's just a dude. He's just a dude. Oh, yes. Whitebeard Jr. Yes. Okay, this... How strong is he? I don't know, actually. He's Warlord status, sure. Is he above Rouge? I'd imagine. Above Oars, I'd imagine. Above Pika, yes, obviously. Is he above Vista, though? Huh, Does he fight Diamond Zorzu? Is that a thing that happens? Does he fight him? I don't quite remember. I'm gonna put it out here, just for, like, right now. Assuming that, like... I'm assuming he's not gonna be, like, a main player in an arc, and rather he's gonna be just, like, a side player who's, like, relatively important to certain things going on. And, like, his strength isn't necessarily even gonna be, like, the most important part of what's going on with him. Maybe he hasn't even eaten a devil fruit and he's this strong, and then he eats a devil fruit or something, and that's what makes him stronger. There could be a lot that goes on with this character, so he doesn't necessarily have to be the strongest in the world right now, but we do know he is, like, relatively, really, really powerful, right? I don't know who this is. Who are you people? You're, like, Yonko crewmates, so I'm gonna give you some credit, but, like, how much credit? I don't know. I'm gonna drop you here. I'm gonna drop the other one in the same place, approximately. Because, again, I just don't know. This one's female, so she goes lower, because that's how One Piece works. It's not, I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. This man seems pretty strong. This man seems like he actually could hold himself well in a fight. I'm gonna say slightly weaker than Fireman. Slightly weaker. This girl also seems like she's strong. Is she as strong as Carrot? I'm not sure exactly. Maybe not. Maybe not. So, like, below Admiral level? She's, like, one of the top elite ones, though. So maybe, like, above the Octopus somehow? Sure, above Octopus somehow. Carrot, I'm just gonna place in basically the same spot, I suppose. I'm assuming they're almost on par with each other, although I feel Carrot might have more talent or something. Interesting. Carrot might also be faster. I'm going to put Carrot slightly above. I believe Carrot might be a little bit faster. Who even is this? I don't even know who this is. I don't even know who this is, dog. I'm just going to place him where I placed the other two, I guess. I'm placing him right there, above this Kraken somehow. These two don't seem that strong. These two seem like weaklings, cowards, little baby boys. Little baby boys can't even do anything right. I'm gonna place them right down there, above the Shark Man. The Shark Man dead. Killed him. I murdered him with my own two hands. These two are the strongest two in the group, so I'm assuming they're gonna be strong. They're gonna be big, strong men. Big, very strong men. At least up here, right? Yes, sure. Yeah, that makes sense. That probably, I don't, dogs are stronger than cats, but this cat is bigger. But the little guys are bigger than the big guys. But there, we did it. Oh, these are the part of that crew. So they're supernova guys. Where are the other supernova crewmates? Up here. Okay, so I'm gonna place them lower. I'm gonna place them lower in all actuality. There we go. Both of them are placed down there a bit lower. This guy's a scabbard or something, so he's gonna go high. He's gonna go as high as you can go. He's gonna go not that high, not even that high, not even that high. Not even that high. There. Cool. I don't know who this is. Is this the genie? Are you a genie? No, that's not a genie. Are you a genie? No, this is the genie. Who is this? I zoomed in. I still don't know who this is. I'm just gonna know this man. Pretend he doesn't exist. Rabbit. He's a rabbit. The rabbit's around there. Wait, he's a rabbit, my dude. This guy runs fast. He just runs fast. That's all he does. He just runs fast. That's his stick. He runs fast. This person, I think Brûlé has like some sticks. Says a stick or something. She can teleport. Can't instantly kill people. Those are down there. Cool. We did it. This guy, strong, actually, really strong. Technically, kind of kept pace with Sanji a little bit there. Weaker than Sanji, so wherever Sanji is, I'm going to place him lower than that. Oh, so probably there. I mentioned he's... Would he be lower than Peckham? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, I'm going to rapid fire these guys off. They're all going to go in the same spot, approximately, and probably in this order. Okay, so I moved this man down. I'm still assuming he's kind of the strongest. He might not be. He's gonna be there. He's gonna be there. But I don't think these lads could take on Zorro. I don't think they could take on Smoker right now. So like, here seems like a relatively good point for them. They're much stronger than Supernovas at this point, which I think is fair because they're supposed to be like conquerors and such. But they're still weaker than a lot of the other characters who are like higher tier, or closer to warlord status, or just like real strong, like Virgo. Like I think Virgo would probably beat them just being covered in hockey, because that seems like a good play, you know? Seems like a good play, my dude. These two fishmen, I guess, can need to go somewhere. I'm gonna place this guy here. He seems like he'd be stronger than these lads. I'll be in those lads. I don't know where he was during the whole fishman debacle. Whatever. He goes there, and his wife thing, person, shark lady, she's just big. That's all she is. She's this big, but not even as big as Shirahoshi. So the not even high. Here. I don't think that's guns though. This guy has guns. I mean, gun. Okay, gun. There, because these guys are like in the realms of human strength by what I have them. It's just they're like insanely strong, and this person is big, thusly stronger. This is Green Bull, isn't he? Okay. And this is King. Is this supposed to be the guy from the movie Stampede? Is this supposed to be Stampede Man? I don't care about Stampede Man. Okay, so I'm gonna do King and this Green Bull. And then I'm not gonna do anything past these guys, since I don't know who any of these characters are, essentially. King is the first Yonko commander. I'm assuming he's really, really, really strong. But if Kaido was just stronger than Big Mom and had a completely stronger crew, why would they not just have destroyed Big Mom or something? I guess casualties on both sides would be extreme, but like, I don't know. I easily see how King could be stronger than Katakuri. But at the same time, I almost feel like Marco might fight King or something, or be like a parallel to King. And so like King is going to be stronger than anyone in Big Mom's crew besides Big Mom. I think maybe also Katakuri. This could go either way between the two of them, but like Katakuri is a big cool dude with a big cool attitude, and like after his fight with Luffy, his hockey probably bloomed or something. So like Katakuri easily stronger, easily would one shot him, high mid diff, easy KO victory done. Green Bull is an Admiral. Admirals are strong. Thus, the Admirals go up here. I feel like Green Bull is going to be the weakest Admiral. In fact, I think he's going to be such a weakest Admiral. I'm going to put him more towards a first Yonko commander. He could be the strongest Admiral. I'm just kind of guessing at this point, but sure, he'll go down there as like a sub Admiral to be not as strong. Cool. I don't know who this guy is. I don't care about this guy. This is a woman. This is just a regular woman. This is a woman who is big. There. I don't know who these people are either, so I'm just gonna put that there. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. A lot of these guys feel like just cannon fodder that showed up that had names or something. I don't remember this person fighting, so I'm not gonna rank them. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this Muppet with fire on his long sleeves? No, you can die. I don't know who you are either. Cool, we did it. We're now to the big leagues, boys. Morgan is got a devil fruit. Thusly, there. He could beat Django in a fight. He could shake Django in a fight. He's big news Morgan. He's got some big news. The revolutionaries, I'm going to assume, are all about on the same level, except for you. You're going to be weakest. You're going to be the strongest. Go. I'm placing them at Vice Admiral level, but no higher. Actually, no, I'm placing them above... There. This guy. Yes, that's where I'll place them. So, like, how I'm placing them, this basically means that the revolutionaries would be able to fight a small part of the army, right? So they could, like, beat the army in a skirmish, but not, like, an all-out war. And that seems rather obvious because they have less numbers. But even their numbers, I just feel, aren't as strong in general because, like, they really don't have an impressive showing, do they? They really don't have an impressive showing. I think this is one of the revolutionary guys as well, so I'm going to put him up there as if he is one. If he's not, I don't care. Okay, so I just have to rank the big mom pirates, and we got this. This guy seemed weak, so he's gonna be weak. I'm gonna put him right above Tishi, right below Tishi, right below. There, yes, cool. These guys, I think, also weren't that impressive of a showing, so I don't even know if I want to rank these guys high at all. I might, like, there, because they are technically Yonko pirates, but they, again, very low rungs Yonko pirates. Is this the guy with the book power? Because book power is strong, but I don't even know if it's like... I don't know if it can even be used in a fight that practically. Like, it's strong, but it's just like... I don't even think it's as strong as, like, what, like, Foxy could do. So I don't even know if he could beat Jin. Or even those guys. Like, he could probably beat him, because he could take away his ability. And he could take away his flight, and he could... She's just big, so yeah, good. But, like... His devil fruit doesn't seem all too practical, if I'm being honest. I don't know if he has that much strength outside of it. I'm assuming he has some hockey, but, like, probably not insane levels of power. Same thing with this guy. I'm just going to put him, like, here, I guess. Again, I'm assuming some of these, like, lower rank guys aren't as good as, like, New World pirate captains, right? So, like, it makes sense that they would be a threat with a crew and maybe with backing. Like, no one's going to mess with them, but I don't think they... on their own would be that tough. Same thing with this girl. I don't think she's strong at all. She can put people to sleep or paralyze them temporarily or whatever. But, like, I don't think she's that strong. In fact, most people would just be able to speed blitz the thing coming at them, right? If they know it's coming. Interesting. I think I can... Actually, no, I'm going to put her below Rayleigh, obviously. Why are these guys up here if Rayleigh's down here? I mean, these guys can one-shot people. But, like, Rayleigh isn't that strong, but she can teleport and stuff. I'm going to move Rayleigh up here. I move these guys down to where Rayleigh was. I feel that's more fair. Okay, now we're just into the big ones of the big mom pirates. This guy is supposed to be really strong, so I'm going to probably place him relatively high. I don't think Nami could take him, but maybe Frankie could. So I'm going to say Frankie. I'm just going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Say weaker than Frankie, stronger than Nami. I don't even remember what this person's devil fruit was. It was something, right? It was some. It was some. It was in fact something. I'm assuming not that strong, but I don't know. It was in fact something. There, cool. Bang, boom, bam, zoom, bam, ding, dang. This guy actually seemed strong. He seemed like he could keep pace with some of the stronger people during the fights that he was partaking in. But I don't know if he'd be like insanely strong. He just seemed kind of like, he seemed like a tough dude, but I don't know if he like could go toe to toe with like a Shanks pirate member necessarily. Okay, now we have Sexy Snake Lady. Sexy Snake Lady, I got the impression was one of the stronger ones. Maybe here? Okay, maybe she'd be a better matchup for Brook, and then Fireman would be a better matchup for like Frankie or something. Where's Frankie? Where is the big boy Frankie? Frankie's up here. So I guess I could move this man up here. He does have hockey, I'd imagine. Above Lucy. That seems about right. Would that put him above? Okay, that's pre-time skip kid, which is fair. I feel this is a decent enough spot for him. Killer wouldn't be able to handle him. Time skip kid, I'd imagine, would be able to handle him. It's hard to say like where time skip kid is, if in all honesty. It's hard to say where any of these characters are. I feel like this guy isn't strong. But like, I don't know who's the fourth. Oh yeah, there wasn't a fourth person. The fourth person was beaten by Rouge and we didn't see him, right? That's what happened, right? I think something like that. Cool. Okay, so it's this man, her, and then Katakuri are like the top three. Interesting. I still think Big Mom Pirates are probably the weakest pirate group overall. It's just that it's probably the weakest, like low and high end. They're like, but not. I don't think they're that much weaker than other pirate crews. Like maybe Shanks to Big Mom Pirates is like a big gap, but like Big Mom Pirates to Kaido Pirates, maybe not the hugest gap, and like Kaido to Blackbeard, maybe not the hugest gap. Although that's assuming Blackbeard's pirates are stronger, which they might not be. I mean, right now I don't even have them ranked stronger. So like, okay, so it'd be Big Mom, Blackbeard, Kaido, Shanks pirates in order, and then Revolutionaries would be below all of them, and then military would be really high. It'd be really high with all the number of admirals they have. They would kind of be able to overpower them just with the high end alone, and they have a huge number of low end. So obviously the world government would be on top. And again, assuming this guy is god tier, like I don't even know what a single Yonko could do against the world government, but like, not looking pretty. Okay, I'm just going to scroll up through the bottom of this list real fast. I'm making sure that none of these people matter or care about. I don't. Okay, cool. Scrolling up through the list. Scroll. Thanks. So this is the list thus far. I'm going to reorganize the top, because the top I feel could have the most changes to it. And that's pretty much, I don't even think I've really properly sorted the top already. The top is pretty, like, all over the place. So I'm going to sort through that. I'm going to close this video out just by making sure the top looks okay. The top end is fine, and deciding once for all who's the strongest character in One Piece. Although, I think we might already know the answer to that one. Should Luffy go higher? No. Should time skip Luffy go higher? No. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is pretty much the first area I'd like to organize. I think this is fine. I could change things around here, but I think it's fine overall. Maybe we could do something like that. I don't know how strong Yatsop's supposed to be, but we could do something like that, but I think we'll keep it the way it is for right now. Shiki, in his prime, I think is supposed to be real strong. He's supposed to be like, I think he's like a weak Yonko, maybe like a weak Admiral level. So like, he's still below Rayleigh, right? I guess. I don't know. I feel like Rayleigh could show up to Marine HQ and fight, like, people for a while and, like, be defeated, obviously, but he could, like, keep his own for a little bit, at least. Sawa, once he masters his thing, is going to be strong. I think this guy's going to be a little bit stronger, and I think King's going to be a little bit stronger than that. Although, I guess it depends on if Zorro's going to fight King in the next arc. If he is, then, like, this guy would have to be a hell of a lot stronger than he currently is ranked. He'd have to be, like, up here more towards Fujitora. So, like, I'm going to just say he's there for now, tentatively, but, like, he could be a lot higher. These two are obviously neck and neck. King could go above this man. I don't want to do that, though, so I'm not going to. Elephant. Weakest Admiral, Green Bull, calling it now. Fujitora. Second weakest Admiral, I'm going to call. I believe Kizaru is holding back. I believe Kizaru hasn't gotten much stronger over the time skip, but I believe previously, before time skip, he's stronger than people might have given him credit for. And remembering that thought, I think I might even do that. Is that controversial? That might be controversial. But I believe Zorro might have been holding back this whole time. That's the bet I'm going with, that he doesn't get stronger, he just takes things more seriously with time. Or like in a fight, he stops holding back or something. I believe he's probably been like, we've not seen what he's actually capable of. And I can't say the Shanks pirates can just like roll up to Marine HQ and just win. Like, that's kind of insane. So like, obviously we can't have it so like they're stronger than these guys. But like, maybe they could give them a run for their money. Like, Ben Beckman maybe fights this guy, and this guy's got and the Shanks. Maybe like this. Maybe that's more appropriate. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It's like, this is the easy pick. This is like the big pick. This is like splitting the difference. I think I'm just gonna go. I think I'm just gonna go with the safe pick and say that he's not holding back. He just isn't quite as strong as these two. It's just hard to put him there. Is Ben Beckman stronger? That's like the common idea that Ben Beckman is stronger, but I don't think that's really confirmed. But I'm just gonna lean into it. I'm just gonna lean into that Ben Beckman is stronger. But like, again, it's just a power up disadvantage. Power stuff. I think it's fair to put Whitebeard where he is right now. But I think these guys are all stronger than Whitebeard. All stronger than Whitebeard when he's old and dying and dead, essentially. Mihawk. Is Mihawk stronger than Prime Rayleigh? Is Mihawk the final challenge for Zorro? If yes, then yes. If no, probably not then. I think Mihawk is stronger than Prime Rayleigh. Is this man stronger than Prime Rayleigh? I don't know. I don't know if he's going to get stronger or not. Is he Yonko level? Is he stronger than Big Mom? Is he stronger than Kaido? How strong is Kaido? He might be this. Maybe this. Maybe this. Maybe this. I'm assuming this is how things are right now. Again, if Blackbeard doesn't have anything crazy going on, and assuming Blackbeard gets even stronger over time, I'm assuming Blackbeard will eventually be stronger than Shanks, but I don't know if he's going to be stronger than Shanks right now. Up here, interesting. I could say this is a three-way tie, and that would probably be satisfying for most people, but like, I don't think I can do that. This? I believe Dragon will be insane. I believe Shanks will be the strongest Yonko. I believe this guy will also be insane. I believe these two will be close to each other in power. If these two are close to each other in power, and they fight, who wins? I believe this guy wins, but I don't think he wins necessarily just being stronger. He might just win with a trick or something. Or maybe he really is stronger. Or this could be something. He fights Dragon to a complete equal standstill, or is even losing against Dragon, but he pulls out one ultimate power he has, and that's what manages to get him the win, and that ultimate power has to be, like, overcome through a different means. I could see that being a thing. Would that mean that they're stronger than Garp? I think, for right now, this is fine. Because if Zorro were to fight this guy or this guy, let's say they're about the same. Zorro could not fight this guy right now, or maybe fight him and lose or something, and then fight him later, beat him, and then fight Fujitora, and then fight Mihawk. So Zorro would still have like a clear progression up here. What's Luffy's progression? Luffy fights him. Luffy will fight Kaido, but like in a group setting. Luffy will eventually fight this man by himself, and then Luffy will probably fight Blackbeard after Blackbeard levels up. Probably, and then maybe this man last. I'm assuming Blackbeard fights Shanks, beats Shanks, Luffy fights Blackbeard, beats Blackbeard. Then this man fights Dragon, beats Dragon, Luffy fights this man, beats this man. And then that kind of puts him on the same level as these lads, but like we can assume through something he just edges them out slightly, and then at the end of the series, Usopp will of course be the strongest character in the series.